Alright. So this will be session 3. You guys went to sleep.
So I raped the ghoul.
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys went to
I
sleep.
mean, I did.
Oh.
Like in combat, like it didn't last.
Oh. Okay.
How many rolls would it take to kill me?
I'm missing it down.
That guy. You did the thing? Your other D10?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I know where it is, actually. It's somewhere behind my couch. Because this was the dice that
What do you got?
Anyway, so you guys went to sleep in that tavern. Matt, you would have strolled in after everyone would have gone to sleep. It would have taken you a while.
I'm scared.
Well, actually, better yet.
My companions might be dead.
What happened to you was,
No, my
as you were
companion's
traversing, you,
Yeah, and I fell in sewers, met some mercenaries, and I gang raped a ghoul on my own.
How do you gang
Is that-
rape
yeah.
a ghoul by yourself?
Anyway,
Was that a gang?
I'm a dwarf.
you eventually, the mercenary league eventually showed you out of the sewers and sent you on your way.
Stability. How does that help me in a sexual way?
Where would you have gone from there?
Oh, fuck. Reasonably, they probably left the whole fucking city, didn't they? Nobody thought to look for me.
No, what about Brian?
I thought about it.
Yeah.
It was considered.
Shit.
With stability, you
9.
don't take dex penalties when you're on top.
9.
What was the 9 do?
To gather information, to ask
Oh.
about them.
City's way too big. There's a lot of people to go through. You don't get very much information.
I'm gonna stay overnight in the city and ask again tomorrow.
All right,
I wouldn't leave.
reasonable enough. So this will be the next day for all of you. I guess I'll go with Matt. What did you can make another gather information?
22.
Asking around the general vicinity.
I'm
that
pretty sure. I just go, hey, did anybody? Oh, those guys? Yeah, they left.
Oh, the
Actually,
bear?
well-
yeah. Not too many of them.
Actually, that's a very specific description. A guy with a bear that wasn't eating anybody.
Asking around the general vicinity that you entered the little thing in the tree. You do actually figure out where they went. Like yesterday, you're just like, have you seen
Back to
so-and-so? Yeah, they told you they left heading north.
They told me. Wait, north. I've got to go back to the whole other town.
Well, heading north.
It was that.
Yeah,
to
it's
that
Denver.
town. Okay, I was like,
Yeah,
they
heading
went to a
northwest.
different place.
They were walking along the coast.
I'm screwed. I guess I fucking set out to go back
Okay.
just to get my stuff, and if I run into him again, yeah, I'll talk to him.
Jake, you wake up as well as you, and as well as him. What are you guys doing?
I'm a great top. My stability, and I'm gonna find a way to use all my stuff sexually. Slow and steady. Oh man, I can have any number of guys on me, and it doesn't stop me. No, slow and steady. I need a lot of foreplay.
Stability, you don't take dex or penalties when you're on top.
Nah, man. Stability means I can't be bull rushed or tripped.
While on top.
I dominate.
Alright, I guess get up. And I'm gonna go to stables first off. Or like get dressed. Get my hide armor on. Nope, going nude.
So you're gonna gear up?
Yeah.
All right. Not difficult.
Head over to the
Marksman's there.
stables and feed him.
Yeah.
Toss some steak that I have.
No seeing my mule and cart and just being like, man, probably should have given a shit about my companion.
The stables feed them.
Who
You
donated her time and is probably dead.
well, like I said, the stables
I
and
thought
everything.
about it,
That's all
but
taken
Joey
care of.
said
You pay for the
something.
next day.
Neutral.
Joey said
Good.
something where it was like, she'll probably find her way out.
I said that it would logically lead down to, after you clear the place out. I said it probably led down to the sewers or something. It probably wasn't it wasn't like a deadly trap. It probably led to the sewers. They probably didn't mean to kill anyone that went in there.
Just inconvenience.
And then I mean, a decent gather information will let you know the Mercenary League patrols sewers, patrols the streets, and patrols.
Yeah.
It says
he
up.
just was.
Yeah.
He just took the information. Oh, she's probably fine.
She could have been eaten by a ghoul.
I'm gonna put an axe in your face.
Leave her alone.
And when you're on the ground,
Sasquatch,
I'm
get
just gonna
down.
say he's probably gonna be fine.
You're encouraging her.
Now
right?
begins my
Well, I can't help
sentiment.
it. She walks over and she's like, hey, and I have the better. Can't look at a dog that's smiling up at you and not pet the damn dog.
Sure you
I
I
can.
think I'd question how it smells.
I helped the turtle today.
And it was already too late.
It might have been. We saw this turtle on the side of the road. And
So there's
I pulled
another
over.
20.
Yeah, I pulled over, put my hazard lights on, went to go at because it was trying to climb up. And
Yeah.
as I walk over, I noticed its shell's cracked, and it's like all there's like blood underneath the
How
shell
tall
and
are you,
everything. It was still moving around.
medium,
And there's a
I'm
blood
like
trail
6
from the
foot.
edge of the road, like right by the edge. It looked like it just got clipped. So I picked it up, put it on the sidewalk.
I have to
and
look
I was
down.
like, oh, and I just let it go because. It
Yeah.
looked like it could survive. It didn't look like
How
a
tall
lot
are
of
you,
damage,
Jake?
but it definitely didn't look hazardous.
6'2".
I think we all average the same
You're
height.
2 feet taller than me.
Anyway,
You guys are all so tall.
I'm basically going to do the same
And I
thing.
could kill.
Since,
all of
you know, I'm kind of like lost as to what's going on, I'm just going to stick with him. So
Well,
after I
chop
gear up,
you.
I look for him.
I'm gonna chop
all
you
right,
guys
yeah,
in.
it's not hard. You find him in the stables.
What is your character going to do?
You actually see him sitting out and eating breakfast.
Fist
At a
meat.
table.
Yeah, I am.
Shuffling some cards,
This
shuffling
guy
his
was,
tarot
I
deck.
was listening to a game.
Is there any dead guys next to
In
him?
this, it was called Tunnels and Trolls. and
Why
this
would
guy
there
was
be
playing
dead guys
Fae.
next to him,
It
right?
was they're this big, the pixies in that game, and he was one.
We all know you
And he had all his stats,
souls.
and he fucked up for intelligence and dex.
oh, man.
So he was clumsy, or she was clumsy and stupid. Rolled maximum for strength and charisma. So she was the dumb but pretty girl, and she could just like fly into people and blow holes through them. So she was called Fist Meat. And it was one of the
Okay.
funniest thing ever. No, it wasn't Fist Meat. It was Ham Fist.
Anyway,
Fist Meat was something else.
it's gonna be a while before Matt gets there, so you
Yeah.
feed Ruxpin.
I could have waited.
What else do you do, Jake? Actually, you would see Ray's character going up. Jarvaskar. Actually, you wouldn't know his name. You
Your
didn't know.
Vasker?
I said it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys did. Yeah,
Like the meat hall?
Jarvaskar.
You like Skyrim too, I see.
Nobody ever commented that. You're the first person to actually say that.
I didn't catch
I-
it.
It's a town that was built around a forge they found. Or no, it's a meat hall built around a forge that a bunch of mercenaries found. And the meat hall was so cool, a bunch of people just started building houses there. That's how that town got. That's how Whiterun started.
That sounds awesome.
I'm gonna live here.
Nobody said anything.
I hadn't really played Skyrim.
Oh, jeez. I'm
Actually-
glad you noticed that though, because
I'm very sorry I
it
didn't
fits so
catch it.
perfectly with my character.
I went right to that fucking moment you joined the companions, and it's like, I can't control the moon bloodlust, brother. Keep it down, or like, don't worry, it'll pass. We're obviously not werewolves. Oh, hey, new recruit. You walk
I
in,
don't think something's
they don't
right
stop
about
until
these
you
guys.
talk to them. And you're right in front of them. And they're like, we're not werewolves. Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
Yeah, nudge, nudge. I got those backwards. Continue.
Yeah.
Alright, I
I'm
guess I
the
just,
other
you know,
bear.
greet Jarvaskar.
What up?
Oh God, that's very modest.
Very black.
I would have expected that from the Parisian.
No.
What? God, Jake, you and your racism. First, you suspect the sneaky Parisian. Ooh.
Parisian? How is he Facilier if he's not black? Why
what I
aren't you on the longy?
Because the heroin back and everything. It made more sense to make him Parisian. What with
Just-
Night All and the heroin cards.
Malongis are from other places than the jungle.
I know that. but
Racist.
He's not that black either. He's black, but he's not that
black.
He's black.
He's a lot blacker than that fake black they made the prince.
Yeah. Except he was Creole. He wasn't supposed to be black.
Because we can't have a Disney prince being black too.
I know.
It's a stretch having a black princess. They still want the Native American into the group.
The Asian too.
Who wants a princess? What? She's part of the thing.
I said the Asian. Oh yeah.
They won't let Mulan in. Then again, she really wasn't a princess. She was
They have
a chief.
gypsies in there.
I thought Mulan was a princess.
Yeah, she is. It's
Oh,
Pocahontas.
No, it's not a princess. I mean, she is in the end, but she's not the beginning.
Yeah. She's in the end.
Yeah.
So she just barely has more credibility than Pocahontas.
Cinderella wasn't a princess until the
Until the end.
Yeah, that's true.
Then she's white, so they let her in.
Same with Snow White, Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty's a princess from the get-go.
One of the few. Oh yeah, we're playing a game.
Yeah, that's right.
You were there too. That's your fault.
I guess so.
You didn't get me on. Continue.
Yeah.
So I don't actually say what up.
Give me the Bestiary 3. I want to
Just
read
putting
up
that
on
out there.
behemoths.
Yeah?
Actually, you have 2. Give me no. Yeah, just give me 3.
What do you want to do?
So I was thinking about reading up on ones that walks a little bit more.
You want to read up on Martians?
Oh, what?
What?
Martians?
Marsh giants.
Oh, okay. It sounded like you said Martians. I was like, when did this game get aliens?
Actually, to be fair,
Are they?
they have statted out other planets, and their version of Mars is the old fucking Burroughs version of Mars, which is what John Carter was based on.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Which was disappointing.
I
movie.
guess after I feed Ruxpin, talk to Ray a bit, I guess small talk and whatnot.
Liches are the only
Just gotta pass
monster
some time until
that
you
goes through
find-
midlife crisis.
Until
They're
either one of the people
wandering
comes
through the
and
market
pays
or-
you or figures out what happens, or
Yeah.
until he comes
Ray!
She won't stop.
Oh, apparently we might be getting Imperial Draconic Bloodline stats.
back. Oh, that's cool.
Because
You
all of
used
this
to
fucking
hate
weird.
me.
Go down.
She used to hate me.
It's like the best paragraph I posted on Facebook.
Remember when she used to
What?
Let's break down
Girls
the
that are-
word. We have
No.
Yeah. Alright, so Matt, you eventually come back into Detmer. You
Go
and go
down.
right to that end.
Go on.
Yeah, you find them sitting there in the hall.
Oh,
Or you find him sitting there in the hall. You
So-
don't know them two yet.
you did make it back alive.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It's
what?
me.
He
Okay.
came walking in the door,
Okay.
covered, smelling like sewer.
I need a bath.
I didn't want to say anything, but
I'm pretty.
so what happened?
Fell into some sewer, and I ran into some mercenaries who weren't entirely clear on why they were traipsing in a sewer. Kind of shady, but. And then this pale guy attacked me, and he's dead. He died. He's dead. Like, he was like, blah, out of the sewer water, and I was like, blah, and I fucking chopped him in the neck.
Wow, what a vulgar noble
I'm
woman.
a dwarf.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a different culture. And then he tried to hit me and was like, oh, what's that? You're wearing armor. And I was like, that's right. And I put my axe right in his face.
Sounds like you handled yourself pretty well then.
I'm going to go get clean. And then I'm going to come back down.
It's probably a good idea.
So I go and I take a bath and I switch out all my shit. So
Yeah.
I'm in my pretty dress again. Fuck you. I wear a pretty dress when you're not questing.
Unlike you guys just walking around in armor.
Dirty fucking
Hide armor.
That's kind of all I
druid.
have.
I also
he's a
cleaned all my
mercenary,
stuff,
so it also
too.
makes sense. Yeah, I figured.
Because I was thinking about that.
I'm not just a mercenary. I'm a freaking
He's a freaking
Viking.
mercenary.
Viking gunslinger.
I'm a Viking
I love
gunslinger.
that
I'm
being-
always wearing the
I thought
same
being
shit.
a lycanthrope in Elfin culture is fucking like awesome.
Yeah.
So much so that they build specially designed longhouses
Actually,
for
I'm-
people who can't control it.
I'm
Because
pretty
they don't
sure
see it
they
as
say
bad.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure they make a mention of Ulfin,
It's in the campaign guide right there. Isn't there?
Ulfin thingy, clicking people.
That's a great book.
Oh, hello.
That's
I
in the
wasn't
first
actually asking to
couple
read it.
pages or so.
I was just
first
saying
dozen
they
pages.
make a mention of it.
Anyway, so you come back down in your noblewoman's dress.
I am pretty again. I smell great.
Smells like lilacs and summer.
Actually, it would sound like I would smell kind of like light flowers and powdered cement. I'm a dwarf. You know that smell?
Right.
Yeah.
That smell. It smells kind of like
Oh man.
wildflowers and powder cement.
Would it be too powerful if I made you guys fight a behemoth and Manamorph?
Maybe.
2 CR 20s?
Yeah.
20 issues? Really? You think that's too much?
I'm not sure. Maybe my dream team of cleric, paladin, and oracles might be able to.
Why don't you just have clerics? Paladins heal for shit.
There it is.
And
They
only
heal,
oracles of healing can heal for anything.
Oh yeah.
All clerics who can be battle capable at least.
Yeah. Paladins are.
I know, I've read that book.
Okay, I'm just leaving it there for you.
I don't need it.
You need it.
That is my book, Ray. I've read that 3 times.
How many? Oh, the whole book?
Almost. I've never read it 3 times all in one sitting, but I've read like in entirety at least 3 times. Just rereading chunks. So, I sit and I order a meal, still on the fact that I gave them a lot of gold. It's like, so, how did yours go?
Pretty well, and then it kind of didn't. It's a bit of bad news.
We found the box.
Ori! Hi!
Oh, I met him in the dungeon along with another fellow.
This character. He's not here?
No.
Ah!
Oh, okay. I wanted to point you out
Is that
so
why
bad.
it got bad?
No, actually.
Then why did it get bad?
It was completely fine. We got there,
You
we
guys,
got the
you look
box.
fine.
We are.
Got the
The
box.
only problem is we got the box on the way back. When I got back here, it had been stolen from me.
Ah, well, at least you're, I guess, out of all that business.
Yeah, but I mean,
We don't have
the
a
whole
way in
reason
there
for
you
going
anymore.
there, yeah, it's now gone.
Adventure as adventure does.
What?
Nothing.
Plus 33 to bite him. Did I mention I'm also a thunder behemoth?
Oh, not a thunder behemoth.
No. That's what Ahab's after.
Yeah?
The last thing.
Roll climb to climb on top of her.
Yeah?
What?
What?
Yeah?
Jesus. I didn't think I was going to get a 19, so.
So, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm not
Okay.
That was a joke.
Immune to age.
I'm waiting for him to walk in, because his character is the most interesting.
I just picture Blood and Thunder.
Well, I mean,
so?
it's because of how you're carrying him out, so that's why. Because we never know what your intentions are.
Huh, that's a good question.
You're a good question.
Oh.
It's okay, Jake.
You were rolling a knowledge nobility, weren't you?
Hmm?
You were rolling a knowledge nobility,
No.
weren't you?
I was rolling something. I already rolled that.
You totally know who I am, right? Because it would be silly if nobody ever rolled high enough to be like, I've never heard of you. Your family just doesn't.
Oh, the DC would get easier closer to where you had originally lived.
Look right there.
Yeah.
Gravity at work.
What kind of remnants be in this house?
So
They're
what
trying
is,
to say feed the
what is
dogs.
next?
At least
for
they're
you?
not skeletons.
Or Joey's drunk ghost. Joey, don't do something you didn't do. Even though you already did something else, stop. Just listening to that on my side. I just assume there's a homeless woman that lives in your house that's like really hard to talk to.
There may as well be. Anyway.
Yeah, so what's next? And I guess you and your new friend are... Who are you, by the way?
I'm Jarvaskar.
Like a soft J. Like it would be Jarvaskar down south. Okay. I thought you were saying that you were something of mine. Like your Vasker. And I'm like, I don't know what that word is.
No.
Is that
You
an
got
elfin word for serpent?
No, you got
Because
it.
I had those. Okay. So what's next for you two?
Well, first we need to find out where the other one went.
Other one.
I can't remember his name offhand. It's Dr. something.
Dr. LeBlanc.
Dr. LeBron.
Dr. Absolute Milwaukee.
Oh.
Sasquatch! What? So... I'm just gonna picture your bear being this jumpy.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we can try and get.
Sasquatch is just kind of messing with me.
We can try and get the lockbox. Like, whoa, what was in the lockbox?
Who
Like,
stole
an amulet. I don't know. My best guess was the shady character that we were with, but he claims that he did not steal it.
And we questioned him many a time.
I'm not privy to this. It seems like the only way out of this would be to steal it back. And through all the confusion in this town of itself, it seems like everybody's just lying and stealing it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I feel it'd be more trouble than it's worth figuring out
Yeah.
the original owner. So I'm not
I
going to be able
was
to offer help.
also thinking that.
Oh, you want to know the list of things again? You have the you could try and look into the man that hired you, the man that hired him. You try and figure out what the amulet was. You have that deed that I just left lying around. Because all you know about the amulet is there's high divination power.
Mr.
Yeah.
Actually, you're a gunslinger. You're visibly a gunslinger.
Yeah, I mean, you could try and look around for who stole it.
Why?
Because I wouldn't know like exactly how to maintain or build them, but I would know dwarves are one of the major gunsmiths in the city.
Oh, okay.
Since the redesign of the setting, back before they fixed it, and it was just like one country has guns. Nobody has thought to take a gun and make more of them outside of this country. I'm gonna make note of that. You have a gun, a firearm.
Mm-hmm.
Actually.
It's very
I'm gonna pull out the
very
deed.
unwieldy. You skilled with it?
And
I can shoot people with it if that's what you mean.
Well, anybody can shoot something.
Let me see this.
Dwarven gunsmiths are highly prized. If we ever get the chance, I'll bring you to my home.
Okay, I thought so.
Sounds like a plan.
I know a family who deals specifically in guns.
one interesting thing that I did find
They're called
in there.
Copper Barrel.
Copper Barrel?
the-
Sounds like a name of people who'd be working with
I'm gonna
guns.
start writing those down. Start writing names.
All the names that you've
of
made up.
clans that I know. Because they're right there, Copper Barrel. I'm gonna do that, Joey, if you're fine.
Yeah.
Eventually bring Ray back to my home. Introduce him to the Copper Barrels, which are gunsmiths.
Write it down then.
When the guns first came into the game, was there really only one place that had guns?
Well, when the first version of the setting, the place that made guns, it was Alkenstar.
Did you tell me about that place?
Yeah. It's,
Back before the Mana Waste was a place. When the Mana Waste was just a general area, and then Alkenstar was the nation. Then they changed it, so Mana Waste was the country, and Alkenstar was a big city. It also is a dwarf city, but a guy went there and with some dwarves and other people made it into a big gunsmithing work, and then they slowly creeped out. And guns are kind of emerging in the city now.
Oh, okay.
Places around have them. Wow! I just rolled that. That's my next attack roll.
no.
I need to stop. So with these dice, I could take the party.
Maybe.
No remorseless emperor commands me. I no longer govern myself. I am completely immersed in darkness. I'm gonna make it Great White Thalassic Beam.
Right. Well, anyways, I'm gonna tell Matt that there was something of interest that I found in there that wasn't related to the mission. And I pull out this deed and show it to you.
Oh.
That fucking man. No, we're not going there.
What?
They're
What's wrong with that?
jerks there.
They're really?
They're devil worshipping, halfling enslaving.
I guess
jerks.
you don't.
Isn't
Do
that
you have
where he's from?
linguistics?
No, he's from Brizia.
Do you have linguistics?
No, but I can if it's a DC 10. If it's an easy language to.
All right, then make a DC 10.
Oh,
It's not a language thing. It's more of a document thing.
I made
Yep.
that.
Okay. It's a deed to a house.
Ba-ba-bow.
Trusted to be. It's pretty much. In the case of someone's death, it's like a will that the deed was passed on to. The name of the man is
It's a
Roger
really weird
Shortman.
name.
Roger Staubach.
Shother Roger.
Roger Shortman.
You should probably write that down.
It's located in Chillax. Chillax. I keep saying Chillax.
So, guess where I'm not going? Having major race and political disputes.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that's where I was located.
That is by where I'm going after this. If you want to accompany me to Andoran and then split off from there. See, I'm keeping the party together. Maybe we could stop by in my home, the Five Kings Mountains.
Oh, okay.
See the copper barrels.
But they're cheers.
The Copper Barrels, my family.
Yeah, we're kind of.
Yeah.
I'm not debating that. They are kind of jerks.
They're jerks.
And where are we now?
Now you're up there.
Oh, dude, we actually do have to pass through it.
Yeah.
We go right through the Five Kings Mountains. So I can totally introduce Ray.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Actually, yes. Would you like to make a detour if you're following me?
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, it's. I'm in no real hurry. It just seemed like an interesting thing to follow.
You don't really have much of a destination.
No?
You do know what Cheliax is, right?
I think I've roughly heard of it.
Do you knowledge geography?
Yes. Yes, I
Roll.
do.
I think
18.
I think he would know some general stuff.
18. Yeah, you would.
I think he would know the
fine
general
things.
thing I do. The fact that they're devil worshipping
Yeah.
crazy
You would
people.
know that they're not crazy. They're definitely devil worshippers.
No, they're not crazy. Isger's crazy.
Isger's totally.
Like,
Isger.
Is there a literal devil within
No.
the world?
What happened?
Well,
what?
yeah,
Yeah, there's
kinda.
several devils.
Okay.
Devil's like a class of creature. But no, there is technically a devil. His name is Asmodeus.
And he's an evil bad guy?
Asmodeus. Asmodeus.
Where is the Five Kings Mountain? Where are you located? Out of curiosity.
High Helm.
High Hill?
Maybe.
The capital?
Yeah, makes sense. I'm an old family.
Yeah.
But no, Cheliax is a place that a bunch of noble houses started vying for power, and one of them decided to sell their souls to hell to win, to take over.
Yep.
And the entire country has descended into open devil worship. The leader is this chick who her advisor is a pit fiend. Really? Which is the highest form of devil, unless you get into the archdevils and Asmodeus.
Sounds like a very interesting place to just not go.
Yeah,
Never.
it's a bad place.
So wait, how do they
They're
like?
like what? Lawful.
And
neutral?
we'd be going to
Evil.
like the edge of them.
Yeah.
And the only
We'd be going to the edge of
place
it.
that could be possibly
We'd
worse.
be like right on the edge.
It's actually not too bad of a place
No,
as long as you
it's
stick
not.
within the law and
Yeah.
don't worship certain deities. They don't like certain ones.
What if you don't worship anyone?
You're fine then.
Yeah.
It's just
What's this here? They hate the green thing? Oh.
oh man, no,
Mm.
you just don't go to Geb.
Alright.
Actually, Geb's weird. Geb's also kind of nice. They have like a dead constitution that protects the living wall in the borders
Huh.
from the ghouls
Yeah.
and stuff. Like
That's cool.
it's but in it also bans channeling of energy and shit like that. So both sides are
Yeah.
just fucking each other. Geb's a cool country. It's a weird country. One of their cities has a wall of bones that can come to life. I've read the setting a lot.
What's it called?
The Inner Sea World Map?
No, I mean
Or the
what's
country?
the country.
Which one?
You were just talking
Oh,
about
the dead one? It's
Gebs?
Geb.
Geb.
There's two countries that are named after two wizard kings.
Gavin next.
Geb and Nex.
What's the other one like?
Magic. To
yeah, it's a
balls
lot
to the
of
wall
just
magic.
a lot of golems. They're very big into transmuting and stuff, making shit.
that they had a huge war, and that's how the man race
And
came into
next
effect.
is Chris Tucker. Because his picture makes
Yeah.
me
A little bit. Yeah.
So
When I get
it's
out of this
agreed.
other dimension, I'm gonna get you again.
You guys are gonna be going to her homeland.
Yeah. I guess.
I love that cracked article of awesome movies almost ruined by shitty characters.
Yeah.
Where they agreed with me about his character in Fifth Element. Where it's just like a paragraph is just and I'm like,
But
that's Chris Tucker's not funny. Ever. I'm going to say it. Ever. Also, Tron, kind of a dumb movie.
the first one?
Kind of a really you know how Eric loves Tron because of all that religious stuff that it goes on, like users being gods? Barely in there.
Yeah.
Like non-existent. You know all that stuff Tron Legacy touched on? Like all that crazy, they're gods and it's this
Yeah.
cool thing? Not even in there. They're touching upon something that's non-existent.
Mm.
So, also, that whole thing where Flynn is like a god and like is like a Zen Buddhist deity there.
Yeah.
That character, you would never think they're the same person. Clue's in Tron 1 though, which is kind of cool. Kind of. He's like a program mentioned.
Huh.
It's my program.
Oh,
It
yeah,
does this.
yeah.
Ram's so fucking cool. Everybody talks about Tron, but Ram's the real hero. He's a banking program for actuarial reports. And he's so fucking nice. I want to run a Tron game. I want to run a D20 Modern game where you're all hackers and you all have to break into a facility and you all get shot with that laser. And then it's like, oh man, it's a Tron game. Also, before we start up again, because I just realized I'm holding this game up, how he gets put into Tron is silly. Well, he's hacking, and Master Computer's like, stop it, stop. And it's like, fuck you, Master Control, ha 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 ha. And it's like, stop doing that. And Flynn's like a bully, like pushing him in the mud. And then Master Control's just a bully a kid pushed too far and just shoots him.
With
A weird laser that makes
Yeah.
him go back like this and become cubes, which should have been in Legacy, but wasn't. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
I love Tron.
Is it generally agreed that you guys are gonna be going to High Hell?
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
introducing him to gunsmiths, and then we're going to
Adventure.
Mandalorian, and they're splitting.
All right.
Is this place gonna be cold?
Hopefully Jake will come up with a good enough reason to get me, or I'll have a good enough reason to follow them into Chile.
Yeah.
I have a
Only a
feeling
bit
a
to
certain
chill out.
shady character might,
Chile.
I was wondering if anyone remembered him.
Of course I remembered him. He's. Where is he?
The Chilaxian.
He's not in the tavern.
He's not gonna be coming with us?
Oh, he's not in the tavern. He doesn't know where you're going. He's just
Good.
coming out.
Sleep with that. Alright.
Let's make a run for
I'll
it.
be in town for one more day before I set out back for Five Kings Mountain.
Alright.
All right. So, what are you guys gonna do? Anything interesting for the day?
Pull out my one gold coin. Actually, that's 10 days worth of trail rations. I could probably stock up a little bit.
You could take a merchant vessel all the way down straight to High Hell. They travel through there a lot.
That's probably what I did in the first place, actually. Guess I'm doing that. Actually, it probably would be better to get some walking around money. I think I'm going to find, like, a deed I can do. I'm going to go out and about.
What kind of skills do you have?
No, I mean, like, a deed
Oh.
I can do.
All right.
Like, hey, there doesn't happen to be any orcs running around. Or like an ogre.
Orcs and
three.
ogres around Drew.
Orcs are all over the north.
This isn't exactly
Are
north
orcs
anymore.
all bad?
Drew's not really north.
I was gonna say, because I could have sworn half orc was a playable race.
Dwarf is in a Viston, or Droomer's in a Viston, which is north.
Drew's not too
Droomer's
far north.
right there.
Yeah.
Belkson is here.
Yeah.
Orcs are everywhere.
Glasswall's trying to stop that.
Orcs are all over Rizia. I mean, Rizia is just a melting pot. First country they ever.
Oh, well, let me look through the book and see what I can throw at you guys.
Fuck you, random encounter.
Just kidding.
Well,
I think I already have an idea.
it's a merchant vessel, isn't it?
Wait, are we already on the merchant vessel?
No,
I
I'm
thought.
doing
No, he
something.
wants to do something before he leaves.
Okay, I was about to say, I thought everybody else had to do something.
Very wants to pitch in.
I mean, if we're short on time, I could just sit at the fucking
Yeah,
bar and
that's
drink.
easy though.
I'm sure that's something my
16?
character would do.
16?
Gather information. Anybody needs work
Actually, you would know
of a.
Well, if you're looking to find,
Martial
I mean, this is just something to note before you even consider to do it here. This is a naval city. The people that dropped you off, it was
Okay.
probably just like a troop fair.
So sea serpents or something. They'd
No,
say,
no, no,
Who needs me to kill something?
If you want to, I mean, as far as finding
That's what I'm
merchant passage,
No, that's what I rolled for.
what?
Looking for work.
Well, yeah. Oh, you're gonna look for work before you can try and find a merchant vessel.
I assume I just go to the docks and ask somebody nicely. Look at his face. One drawer.
All right.
I got
Well,
12 charisma.
Scratch what I just thought of. It's something else. Let's
Does your
see.
character look semi-cartoony like World of Warcraft, or serious, just like a short person? There's a picture in one of these books, isn't there?
Say dwarves. Like,
What's that?
I'm saying because I use the word cartoony lightly.
yeah.
I'm talking like, does your character look ridiculous?
You
for
see those dwarves?
Yeah.
That.
Okay.
Serious. I'm a dwarf.
Okay. So you got like a lot of muscles and crap.
Well, sort of.
Sort of.
She's 14 strength, which I've just about as much muscles as Jake would have. More than you. Like I'm fit.
Yeah,
and
you have more
stronger.
than me.
Do I?
Yeah, my bear is stronger than the 5-bit.
What's your bear?
Huh? 15.
15?
Mine's 13.
Oh, because I looked down and saw
Yeah.
15. Okay, so I'm just about as strong as his little bear.
Oh, okay. Well, you
Oh,
have,
no.
you have 14. You have one more point than me. So.
The small is still like Sasquatch sized. Your bear, that's how big
Yeah.
your bear is. That's kind of big.
Yeah.
She's looking up here like what?
That video,
Imagine a bit big.
the kid playing with the little bear cub, and it's awesome. And then Daniel Tosh is like, let's see them later. And it's just a video of a bear murdering somebody.
All right.
And then when he did
I
the
got
thing where
something.
he meets his mountain lion.
You rolled a 14,
16.
16. Yeah.
I did roll a 14, but.
Okay. You head down to the docks and you're just kind of asking around to see if there's anything you can do.
I ain't going to the docks, just in general.
Oh, you're just going down to the docks.
Like, does anybody need something that requires a martial talent?
That's what you're asking.
Yeah,
Or are you looking to see if people would need that just by looking?
yeah. No information.
Okay, gather information is different than just perception.
I didn't roll perception.
I know. I didn't know
I
what you rolled.
Diplomacy.
Okay.
You're crazy.
You find
And I can show you the world.
you find a small
Gunslinger.
passenger ferry.
Why? Why am I in the docks? I never said docks. Never specified docks.
I thought you did.
No, I just said I'm gonna go around and look for anybody that needs like obvious quest fodder.
I
And you
swear
just
you
kept-
said. I swear you said
You
dogs.
just like no, I said docks once, and that's when you were like, "Are you looking for merchant vessels?" Like, I don't think I have to. I think I just go to the docks and ask.
Ask.
Oh, no, that's what I was trying to say.
You're
not
crazy.
Detmer. Detmer wouldn't have merchant vessels sailing down. Detmer's a naval city. That's it for Navy.
I'm just looking for
Work.
something.
I know. And that's what I'm trying to give you.
Okay, I find a boat.
Well, you
Docks
ask
are-
around town for anyone who could need help. And someone tells you that there's a man having trouble down at the docks. And
What?
oh, he's dead. He's got a vessel called the Pillow Rat. It's a
The what?
pillow rat.
Those are two things that should not be put together.
I didn't name it.
That's filthy. I was just in a sewer.
Pillow
Wouldn't know
rat?
it.
No, not at all.
Because I'm a lady.
Yeah, it's called the Pillow Rat.
Huh?
I'm 87.
It's not that old.
I looked down.
That's incredibly young, actually.
Not really.
For dwarf?
Dwarves.
Oh, I'm thinking
dwarves. Adult were 40.
Yeah.
Elves, it's like 125.
Yeah. All right. So
Elves is
you
I just-
find.
I'm gonna say that the next 4 weeks I'm training Roxman to do shit.
Oh,
Oh, okay. You.
so you're doing the.
You
I just
find,
did like a package thing. The 4 tricks. So it's gonna take 4 weeks for me now.
So flight
tricks. Huh?
What
No,
which-
guard, I think.
Actually, I know just
Guards
how
are
to do
cool.
this.
Guarding.
You,
It's
you
got
find,
attack,
you
which
find
I
the
already
pillow
have,
rat.
so it'll
It's
be-
not a difficult. vessel.
Actually, before I go, I stop and I get my crossbow and the bolts.
Yeah.
Load it.
Okay.
I just sling. I'm still a nice lady,
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
got a crossbow.
Yeah. You find the pillow rat. It's not very hard to find. It does look like it's sinking rather low in the water.
That's a bluff check to send innuendo, and he totally got that. Because I just looked and I saw him doing gum, and I just went. Just like.
I'm glad I didn't get any offers.
You're Ash, fuck.
Technically, you didn't ask.
You didn't ask either.
Yeah, I did.
It was a...
Innuendo. I used the fucking game.
So, yeah, you find the pillow rat. It's not too hard of a vessel to spot. It actually has
We'll
a...
be able to roll dice again.
Rolling 20s.
It's got a pretty...
Like, unintentional.
There's a pretty silly kind of
Right, fine.
etching into the side of a really fat,
Thank
plump rat. That actually looks quite adorable.
Does it?
Yeah.
Will save to resist.
No, it's too adorable.
What?
Even with a 20
It's a
something.
21.
Yeah.
Fort
But,
save. 24.
You find there's two men aboard. One dressed in black from.
Only two?
You only
Doesn't look like there's any like actual like.
it's a very small vessel. It looks like it's probably just a fishing trawler or something like
So I
that.
walk up to the side. I'm like, ahoy! I became a different person there.
The
Ahoy.
two men
Almost a
kind of
pirate.
turn around. One of them was sitting down. He obviously looks
What?
like he looks like the captain.
Just shoots up.
No, he was facing. One of them was. You see one of the back of one dressed in black, top hat,
You fuck him.
and then you see one sitting down. And the two were conversing. You shout ahoy. They both turn and look at you.
But they tell you the captain was sitting, so I just.
Well, he was facing the dock side. He didn't have to turn. He just kind of like, yeah, can I do something for you?
Holy. You're not dealing with that accent.
This round, let's go ahead.
I heard your boat was in need of some work.
Yeah.
A lot of history on this boat.
It's you can clearly see it's sinking low into the water.
Alright.
Got a little vermin problem down below.
A vermin? Like. Is there a giant rat?
No.
Because that's what the sign would lead me to believe.
There's a couple crabs causing mischief down there. Yeah.
What are you paying me?
Well,
I'm a dwarf, you see. I deal directly.
if you can clear them all,
Everyone's got like cud in their mouth. Yeah.
if you can clear them both out, I can promise you 20 gold each.
For each crab?
Yeah, I was gonna offer 10, but this gentleman here also took me up on the offer. Can I tip his top hat to you?
Is he black?
He's very dark skinned. He's not. Well, yeah.
Well, if your gentleman is willing to wait, I would be right back.
Absolutely. I'll be seeing you later.
So I leave.
Okay.
And I guess on my way. Well, I guess do some of them. I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know.
What are you two doing?
I don't want to hog the
I'm
line.
training my bear.
Oh, yeah,
Training
that's
your
right.
bear? Oh yeah. What are you doing, Ray?
I'm walking around looking for work as
Teaching
well.
him to
He's trying
attack
to
it.
become
work
this
as well.
thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to become that guy, an undead. Like he looks undead.
You don't want to become that guy.
Who is that guy? Why are you guys
He'll-
focusing on him?
I just
He's just
love
really
the
cool.
monster. The Pale Stranger is a gunslinger who, while trying to enact vengeance for something, he is killed, and the hatred makes him come back to life. And they're like fucking horrifically lawful good until they killed their object of hate, and then they descend into madness and just start killing things.
So they're basically like Madness Combat. Have you ever seen that? Have you? Those stick
Adorn
figures?
madness. No,
I'll have to. Do you have Wi-Fi here?
that thing. No,
There's no Wi-Fi here.
I mean
Piranha
no.
plant?
It's a phantom fungus.
It's a problem.
They can cloak.
So that thing that you were just showing me,
It's an
they're-
otiug made of
they go
mushrooms.
crazy
They
at
can
some
cloak.
point.
No.
They kind of just they start lashing
All right.
out at people who
So
don't.
you're trying to find
generally
work, Ray?
Yes.
Roll a diplomacy.
I'm gonna be a pugwudgie. A puckwudgie. Skull is dead, bro. I love things that are sitting on piles of skulls, and then I see that they're tiny. Oh.
Oh, I don't get
Fucking
it. So
thing.
basically just a 14, unless there's some kind of bonus.
You
Four-
Scottish?
14's kind of not too hard to find the ship. You you also find
Meet the
you hear about
beholder.
a vessel called the Pillow Rat that needs
They
help.
do the beholder thing. Where they're
Alright,
all
so
based
then
on
I'm gonna
race.
go to the ship.
All right, it's sinking rather low in the water. There are 2 men aboard.
Do I see her while I'm walking toward her?
No. This probably would have been right after she left.
Okay.
You might have passed her in the streets, but
I
you
wouldn't
didn't really
notice.
see her.
Okay.
Too short.
Do
Every-
I see the doctor?
Every
You
D4
do indeed
rounds,
see the doctor, but his back is to
fire
you, so
6
you
rays
can
just
kind of assume it's
randomly.
him because the top
And they all
hat,
do
aside
different
from that.
things.
And also because I'm not retarded.
Prismatic sphere.
Just
Cold
saying.
dam-
My
cold damage
intelligence
plus
isn't
sickened,
that
fire
low.
damage plus burn.
Okay, you can
acid
make the
damage
assumption
plus
that's
poison.
him, yeah.
Death
Okay,
and
then
con.
con damage.
Prismatic.
So I'm gonna call out to the doctor. Oh, you're getting a phone call.
Alright.
Hey, doctor! Answer your phone.
Arbiter.
What
Somebody
is it?
said merch fantastic.
Merchandise pick. I don't know, some 800 service.
So Jake,
Just-
Bradful game decks in it.
Yeah.
New stream.
So Ray, you
I disagree. I don't think
call
I saw
out to?
access. Oh.
Yeah, I call out to the doctor. Because I just assume it's him, so.
pleasure seeing you
'Cause
here.
me and Jarek got no argument
What are you doing here?
about small races.
Just chatting with the fine captain here.
You're here for the work
'Cause
too?
there's a, they made the corgis.
That
You know how there's that
is also
extra
why
cute
I'm here.
corgis? They stacked them. And
So
one
what
of
exactly
setups
does the
was they get
captain
strength.
want?
Jared was like, it's stupid.
Oh
They're
man.
a small
You
race.
swing
Why do they get strength?
sweep up the cards.
So we had no arguments like,
off
I
the
don't think, I
table.
don't think it's.
One of them
I was
kinda
like,
falls
I think
down the ground, he
corgis
picks that
getting
one
it are
up, puts it
stupid
in his
because I
deck.
can throw
Or
a
puts the
corgi.
deck in a
Yeah.
case.
So,
puts it in
and
the
then I
check.
joked, my chops, the Pokemon.
So he was
Cool,
laying
they
out cards on the
small-
table in front of the
Yeah.
captain. He just kind of
We're gonna have that in
put
the
him in his
tabletop.
jacket.
In the
I'm
Caribbean
still asking
sailor
what the
communities,
captain wants.
there's gonna be a small race of shark-like
Captain's.
that are
The
based on
captain
our
speaks up.
culture.
It's like,
There's,
yeah,
like the shark fin clubs
couple
and stuff,
of-
and they're just gonna be
couple
these
of
little
vermin in the hole.
burly people.
Yeah.
I was like, that's
Vermin,
that's
you
it.
say?
Yeah.
You totally give me my chops though.
What kind of vermin are we talking?
Got some crabs down there.
Well, what you do in your own time? That's gross, Joey.
I'm surprised that joke wasn't made earlier.
I'm kind of into.
This rat's got tiny pots and pans.
Come in Twitch. It's gonna be awesome.
Were you going to hire the doctor to kill him?
Yeah, I'm the dwarf lady.
And the dwarf lady.
Yeah.
Wait. So this guy just went up and was like, "You need crabs later? Yeah, I can do that."
Kinda.
There's a Squatch in this code. I'm gonna befriend a Squatch.
When are we
Fun.
getting Ruggaroos?
You don't fucking even joke. They don't even look like Wendigo. Like the descriptions are wildly different.
But they do kind of the same
Ruggaroo,
thing.
20 feet tall, dog-headed.
Yeah.
Wendigo, feetless, elk-headed. Can I be a Wendigo anti-paladin? Wendigo bard. Suggestion: run until your feet catch fire, then fly into the sky and die. Actually, I get that as a fucking curse. There you go, Jake. Be an anti-paladin and get a shadow mastiff. Actually, if you take leadership, you can get it as the cohort
Cool.
Yeah.
and start getting at class levels. Barbarian.
Do you have enough money to pay me to help them?
I'll tell you what I told the dwarf lady. It's 20 gold for each.
20 gold for each.
Yeah.
There must be a lot of fucking crabs.
I turn to the doctor. Are you going to wait till the dwarf comes back?
That's what I planned on doing.
Then I will wait too.
Sounds like a good idea.
I'm just Shay. Shay the funny shadow whore. Because Game of Thrones. That's like one of my favorite lines from the first season. So, I'm
yeah.
funny to you? I'm just Shay the funny whore.
All right.
I'm just a fucking whore.
You come back after gearing up, Matt.
Do I?
You now see the gunslingers also on deck.
Gunslinger on deck.
Actually, yeah, this would be the first time he sees me like that.
Yeah, he's in.
I'm just full armor.
Yeah.
Just fucking plate.
Well, no, it wouldn't be the. Oh no, it would be the first time.
Mhm.
No, it wouldn't.
I
Because
wouldn't.
you came in originally and you
Yeah,
smelled
you
terrible.
were just smelly. I was there. I'm just a quiet person.
I have a battle axe.
I have an axe too.
I just feel like the boat guy would be like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm ready.
not smaller.
Well, let's go kill some. Kill some crabs. What are you doing here?
Me?
There's nobody behind you.
Oh.
I'm behind.
I'm totally using that. I'm not. If anyone says can they do something? I'm gonna stop them and go, may you do something? Because I'm a mama.
I'm here to help kill the crabs down below.
Can't be that many crabs. How many crabs?
I was-
They're T-Rex snakes.
I only saw one, but there might be more. A lot of noise down there.
One? I want to be a... They have int.
The ship kind of creaks and lurches to the side for a brief second.
That's cool, man. I'm stable.
Just
Actually, no,
avoid-
I don't get it. I have to be on solid ground.
Oh.
Well, I'm just gonna carry a block of fucking dirt. I want to put 2 movable rods in my armor and just click them. So just like. Okay. Pull my axe out. Shield. Well, let's go.
Alright.
These are roll 4. Fuck you.
Pull my pistol out. Get ready.
Oh. I already told you, Jake. That 4 means we're gonna be put on like memes.
Oh yeah. I wonder if they did this on purpose.
What?
For the animal companions, the base attack bonus goes up, and it's 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, and the
Probably not on purpose.
but the fortitude and reflex save, which is right next to it, is also 6 and 6, until it goes to 7 for base attack. So there's this cube of 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6.
Oh my god. I wish I would. A battle grid.
It's Satan's
Fuck battle grids.
Fuck you.
Describe it to me.
Satan's animal companion.
Gelatinous cube.
Just, Matt, calm down.
I'm doing this.
All right. And let me get my
How
little
much
box.
do you weigh? You're a fatty.
I'm 6 foot 170. That's pretty normal.
I'm 4'2", 169.
Oh damn.
You're just a fatty.
It's because dwarves are wide.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, fat ladies are the best.
Yeah.
They do the weird
Totally
stuff. We do the weird stuff. So, can I be a 2-plaque rogue?
No.
It's
A what?
small.
All right. You guys would descend
And
down the
it has
hole,
grab.
which would probably be about here.
Shearing. Yeah. It has double its strength modifier for teeth.
And we're going to have to use
You don't have those little characters?
little characters.
Didn't you have like a whole?
Oh. No. I left those at.
They're still there?
Yeah, I forgot to grab them. There we go. Grab that shit.
It's a Valkyrie. Come to take Ishmael from Valhalla. I hate that game. Too
It's not
human.
that
It's
great
not
of a
too
game.
good, no.
Yeah. That's kind of.
If this loads, you can watch Madness Combat. If it loads. It's been loading so far. It's just it's the guy who's pretty much lawful good until he kills the object of
Okay.
his hatred. And he just goes fucking crazy.
You know
He's after an evil clown that can't die. It's a very weird fucking stuff.
what? Game Last Stand, the zombie game, the
Yeah.
Flash game. Because if you have people with you, they run away.
You're the artillery, Matt.
I wonder fucking why.
Actually, yeah, anywhere in these 4 or these 2.
Oh wait, yeah, I have seen this.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised it's loading.
It's got stick figures.
Yeah. That's him getting killed twice. That's doing like a little preview of like what happened in the last 2 episodes. Oh no.
Oh, I've seen that.
So,
Yeah.
who's
So,
behind me?
Anywhere in these 4 or these
Gonna
2.
pause
This is
it
Ray.
to load.
This is LeBron.
So as we go down, I'm like, so, what do you do? What is your area of expertise?
You speaking to LeBron?
No, I'm speaking to the man obviously brandishing guns, and I already asked this before.
Oh, are you?
No.
He just kind of looks down. He's like, I'm a fortune teller, so it's.
Don't listen to him. He's more than that.
Oh,
Oh.
nonsense.
You know each other.
Yes.
We've
Unfortunately.
traveled with this final gentleman for a few days now.
Did he break your heart? Because you sound kind of like lovely. Like
I
depressed.
kind of always sound like this. I'm supposed to anyway.
So that's to kill LeBron.
No,
Let me draw some water, boobies.
Water boobies? Oh, blue bleeds. I was like, water
wait.
boobies.
Is that where water's seeping into the ship and we're on a time limit where if we don't kill these crabs in a certain time we drown?
Thank fucking God
How did
Cody's
you
not
fucking
here.
know?
Wait,
Why?
seriously? Is that serious? Okay.
Because we were in a boat once, and Cody thought it'd be a bright idea to take this pebble he got that had an incantation to expand it. The goblins were using them as boulder weapons. So he took it, threw it. We were underwater in the hull of a ship. So, long story short, we almost died. Jake, a cat and a human walk across the trail. Wagon comes around the corner too fast and kills them. That's the joke.
That's
Voonits,
funny.
You can talk to them, but apparently their humor is
horrible.
yeah, punchlines in which non-Voonith creatures, particularly humans, cats, and gnomes, meet gory and ironic fates are the most entertaining to Vooniths.
So they're peaceful creatures?
No,
Oh.
they're just you can. They're not really peaceful, but you can talk to them. They're not like. Just
All right.
animals.
Well, you
Okay.
see 3
they're dumb.
giant crabs scuttling around in the back of the ship.
God. Well, wait. Why are you down here if you're just a fortune teller? Oh well, I'll see what you do.
You'll have quite a bit to learn about him. He's fucking shifty.
Nonsense.
A 5-foot step over.
No,
Do they
it's-
react?
Not particularly. They don't seem to even notice you're there.
You ready?
There's the best.
You gotta support me from back here.
There's the
Charge.
Huh? Bestiary.
No.
I only stay away
Because
until
I guess
waste
I
my
can't
shot.
take
20.
multi-attack defeat from my
Does
back,
does 20 hit?
but I
20
get it
hits,
later.
probably.
It'd be 7 damage.
7?
So I just kind of bury my axe in
Yeah.
his brain.
It definitely is not happy.
I guess initiative.
Yeah, this should be initiative.
Surprise. Ray, it's okay. Your initiative is still 5. No, 4. Mine's 12. I only add 1.
What'd you get?
I got like a 4, I guess.
They go first.
And I got 12.
What about him? Is he not with us? You're not with us, so
No.
it's just us. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what about your character?
I already rolled for him.
Oh, okay.
What
You
about,
got a
the,
14.
what about the not grow?
The what?
He's like a Negro, but he isn't.
Oh.
That's racist.
That's a little racist.
Why do all their lips look exactly the same?
Just the lip. You gotta get the lips, gotta make him funny. He's not even trying to look like a human.
Did the same person draw Joey's character?
Fucking do something, crabs.
Crabs.
I feel bad for
What'd you
this
get?
captain.
Yeah. 12.
12. Okay.
That's actually the next thing I'm thinking of buying.
Doctor.
Huh.
Is Paizo sells these initiative trackers. It comes with like 8 little. It's a magnet. It's a big magnet.
Yeah.
And it comes with 8 little magnetic tiles
Alright.
that you can dry erase names onto and then
That's
arrange them and
cool.
move them around.
That's really cool.
It's really it's really,
Scuttle.
fuck this. Let's fight.
That's not gonna hit you. That's not gonna actually.
It might. That's the thing. It's not that it's always missing. It's just that it can't get past my shield
Oh,
or
wait.
through my armor.
And he can do 14. 20?
20 hits me.
Okay.
It would always hit me.
What
Well, 20 is my AC.
Oh, okay.
Oh, then 18 hits you. You charge.
Yeah, I know. That's your fault.
4, 4, 5. And that's not gonna grapple you.
So, what you're saying is, he did 13 damage to me in one turn.
Yeah.
You're a faggot. So I'm down to 3.
Oh.
Wow. Just had to be a jerk, did you? So who's next?
You were complaining about, you were bragging about how that high AC, these didn't look like they had that much of a challenge on them. Granted, they have to roll really hard to get you anyway. Next is the doctor.
Who's doctor?
Dude, no. Let's hope we can do something. Are crabs
Your
vermin?
table makes it really hard to stretch
What?
out.
Are crabs vermin? No.
Yeah, it's
Probably because I'm supposed to
That's
be sitting over here.
I hate the vermin. I hate the fact that vermin are just
You know
these fucking strangely. Like they're just different. They're just like they're like an alien race compared to animals.
Does fascinate work on animals? Or
It
vermin?
doesn't have intelligence.
Wait,
of
vermin
like,
are-
it's gotta have like intelligence
Yeah.
of like 2, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, vermin are mindless. That won't
Just
work
stupid. How can it be mindless? Zombies are mindless.
Are they?
Yeah.
What
They
those
just
one
kinda wander.
gunslinger guys are?
Well, zombies.
on. He's gonna hold action until after Ray.
Bag it. So whose turn is it now?
Yours.
17 hit.
17 does.
10 damage.
Alright. So the one you attacked before?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's taken out. It crashes his carapace.
Step.
Oh. Okay.
So if they move, because I reasonably that one could move and flank me, but if I move back, it's not like they're gonna actively move to flank me because
Yeah.
they're dumb.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna back up.
Ray,
to the
your
wall.
go.
Gonna take a shot at that one.
Go for it.
That one.
That one, that there, that but okay, that but there. Okay. Oh god, 17.
You hit.
Okay.
They're all natural armor.
This is the one I
Oh,
use. Pistol.
Yeah, dick. +1 apparently. Oh, yeah, +1 for your pistol. Why'd your pistol have a +1?
Reasoning for that. I think it was because of.
Point blank shot.
Stay within 30 feet.
Okay.
Pistols have a 20-foot range.
So, are you gonna describe how epically I shot this thing?
You pierce its carapace, but a whole lot of damage to it. It cracks the carapace, but doesn't penetrate it.
Okay. But it is damaged.
It's, yeah.
Okay.
Cracked carapace.
So that one's gonna be pissed in blood rage at Ray.
Probably.
Which one of the crabs has a berserk?
All of them. And now it's the doctor's turn.
I'm a Yithian in this guy. Hey,
He doesn't have anything that can really do much against them.
why did he come down?
Actually, no. Yeah, he does.
Why is he here?
Yeah, he doesn't have much combat stuff.
Why is he here
Not a
then?
combat man.
Why is he here? On a martial mission.
No, there's a reason for that.
He's gonna steal.
No.
He's a thief.
Funny story about stealing.
He's a cheat.
Yeah.
That's
That's what I said. But I'm.
exactly.
Hey.
Why is there so much truck out
Hey.
front?
Huh?
Or not a truck, a trailer.
Yeah, it's a.
Sass! Hey! Hey!
Zach's here.
Alright, yeah, he'll move there. And wait.
Oh, I was like the crab just kind of like.
Who are they barking at?
Zach.
Crab's
Oh,
turn.
Zach's home?
Time for
Zach?
Charge, attack
He
opportunity.
can't charge from just.
Sasquatch.
What?
He can't
Would you-
charge from just that 5
Sasquatch.
foot gap. He has to have at least 10.
He's not applying charge bonuses, he's just
Okay.
charging you.
Oh. Well then, he obviously
That one's
isn't.
definitely charging. Whatever, he walks up to
Ray!
you.
What?
Oh god.
Yeah, you're yelling.
Sorry. What?
13. Plus 6. Just 19 doesn't hit you.
Huh?
19 doesn't hit you. Oh wait, no. It wouldn't be 19, but either way it doesn't hit you.
Get in here, you fat shit.
So wait, was
Does
there
19 hit you?
Does 19 hit me? How do I
Actually, it'd be a
answer that?
21.
Dead?
17.
No.
Where'd you get
I'm
that
just
number
knowing
from?
Your
Are
AC?
you ready? Oh man, I'm avenging so hard over here.
So avenged.
Ah, Jared, they made me grit my teeth at my computer. He's like, Jared, you gonna be an Avengers? He's like, no man, I don't have money, I can't go see it. You be damn sure I'll avenge it. I was like, "Whoa." It's a dumb line.
It's gonna be full of dumb lines.
It's gonna be full of corn.
Ray.
Are you gonna be there?
Yes.
Ray,
Okay,
3
good.
damage.
Huh?
3 damage.
3 damage? Okay.
Only 3? I took 13 in one turn.
Full attack.
That guy
And
rolled
another
pretty
one
high,
hit
yeah.
Come here then.
you. They only do a D4.
+1.
Yeah, plus 2.
So now it's her turn.
Yes.
Unless there's another character here that I'm
Do I
aware of.
have? What are my feet? Oh my god.
What about Sasquatch?
Actually,
Bear.
Oh, here, Rick.
oh yeah, that's right, I don't have power attack yet. took weapon focus. I had priorities. 13 probably doesn't hit all.
I was down with all the corny lines until I saw Captain America go Hulk smash.
And he was like,
And he was like, but then there's also just like a blah, smashing everything.
so the
Like,
core
I-
is worth
What
it.
did you?
The
What did
whole
you?
reason I had
13.
faith in you,
13.
Joss
No.
Whedon, is because you're a great writer. Why do all these lines suck?
Because it's a trailer.
Because it's the
You
Avengers.
can't have witty lines without context, and you can't really have context in a trailer.
Alright, I suppose that makes sense.
It does.
Ready
Unless
to
you're
go.
UK trailers,
Is it it's my go?
which
What-
spend
the-
all their
what?
time.
You just went.
I missed.
Oh.
Oh
At
god.
least we know Loki.
So
Yeah.
That guy is
axe
bad.
time.
Derpy bet.
Okay.
Or the Derpy bet chest.
Same guy, obviously.
Should have. All right.
No, I'm gonna just throw it at the person way back there. I'm just kidding.
Hand axe.
No, yeah, I have a hand axe.
And it sucks because it's not going to be as dark as I want it to be.
So,
Oh, the Avengers.
Yeah.
Well, Hulk's not gonna be eating people.
I want it to be Ultimates. Because that's
I had the
best-
base-
It looks kind of like Ultimates too, which I was disappointed in.
I had the basic
Because I was
bonus, right?
Because Ultimates is
basic
the
hack
best
bonus?
Avengers
Yeah.
out there.
Okay,
Well,
so
yeah.
17.
Straight up.
17 hits.
Sweet.
Because Hulk needs to eat people rampaging
Five.
through the city.
Five?
That's not
Yeah.
what they're going for. They're going the
Uh,
opposite way with
Aiming
that,
for
which
its
is
weak point
good.
is carapace. You hit it again. The carapace like shatters, leaving it doesn't kill it, but it just kind of falls away. You can see a flesh spot now.
Yeah,
Hulk
but Marvel
shot
is cool.
flesh spot.
Marvel has more
Like that stupid constant description
Like, saying,
of
aside
the
from
one-hit
Batman,
kill spot on
you know,
bullets that
Batman
never
is
was
the
put
only
numbers
They made
to.
the right move in going with
Bullets have a
Pathfinder.
spot on the back of their fin.
Right, because then they would just
It's I guess it's just a spot where their armor isn't and their spinal cord is right there. They constantly mention it. Attack that, they're down. But it's not. Mechanic-wise, it doesn't exist.
When me, you, and Matt make.
I think all the
next-
Rangers that are saying it are bullshit.
That's what's gonna happen, Matt.
We're gonna make Hulk naked.
Me,
raping
you, and
people.
Jake are gonna remake every comic book movie.
That's the
First, we're gonna do League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, right?
Well, I
And-
have to.
And introduce all the rape that goes into that, and then we're gonna do
Any element.
Avengers.
With
Where
all
it's
the eating.
Where it's gonna be like Iron Man has a brain tumor, and that's why he built a suit because he knows he's gonna die at any second. And Thor is just this crazy in environmentalist that no one is sure is a mutant or really a god
Yeah.
because he's not really sure. It's crazy. The Hulk is just Banner's raw subconscious that eats human flesh.
Yeah.
Because nobody stopped to ask Banner, why is your subconscious?
And we gotta
having
fucking
cravings?"
murder the shit out of the Hawkeye's family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Ultimate Bullseye, isn't he?
You ever read Hulk versus Wolverine, the Ultimate Hulk versus Wolverine?
Yeah.
That's my.
Matt,
You heard that conversation we had where
Wait,
it's like,
no.
who is everybody in the superhero world, right?
Yeah.
I'm Ultimate Wolverine.
Oh, Ultimate Bullseye. I thought you were going right to Hulk.
No, I can't be Hulk. We already established that.
I was
'cause
talking-
Everyone would be dead.
Oh, so,
On a daily basis.
but that's the whole thing.
Everybody would be dead on a daily
We
basis.
were talking, I was talking to Jake, and I was like, we're gonna assemble, you know? Jake's gonna be, I remember I went through it, and I was like, I started with Jake's gonna be Banner, and I went through us, and I ended with Zach's gonna be Hulk. He goes, what? I'm like, think about it. If Jake could just get angry and attack us, he'd probably just turn into Zach. His hair would be all
19 doesn't hit you, Matt?
No.
Okay.
Dude, what was that cool scene where
Probably
you
should've
you
charged
brought
That
up,
hits
Jake?
right now.
Of
How do you know?
Banner
21.
just chilling.
Oh.
This, you know,
5
Banner
damage.
just being Banner,
Yeah.
right?
And
There's like an inner monologue going on, right? And it's just this shadowy room with Hulk just punching something inside his brain. You know what I mean? What about now? If you just like, you know, somebody says something
Matt,
that
you're
pisses off Banner just a little bit, and he was like, if you let me out right now, I'll just eat him. I'll just fucking kill him right here. We don't have to worry about him no more. Like Hulk's trying to be kind of friendly because he just doesn't want to be stuck in Banner's fucking brain anymore.
No, 11's not gonna hit
I
him.
always thought it was cool in the Hulk.
Gotta
movie,
step
so
over
with
to try
Banner Hulk
and get him off.
Yeah.
You're up, Ray.
Banner's a weak pussy, and Hulk is just a destructive, disgusting monster.
Shot.
So they just hate each other, but they have to occupy the same space.
18.
that's a hit.
Okay. It's actually 19, but.
I want
Alright.
It's actually
I wanna
21.
do it. I wanna do
It
it.
was
How's it
already a
21?
sitcom.
Because you're flanking.
Well, don't you want
Oh!
to
I didn't know which way it was facing.
a side character. Ant-Man is James Franco's character, right? He's there, but he doesn't matter. I'm gonna have the moment where it's season right across the bridge. It's like, oh,
7 damage?
and Ultron's on a
That,
horse.
yeah, hitting its fleshy spot, you just
Put a robot
crush
horse that
it.
he grew out of his body.
I killed the
I
crab.
came up with even a cool idea.
We're
where
fighting
Moth
crabs.
could be in it as a shield agent. And she goes, oh, what's all this?
They
And
gotta
the
share
pictures,
boots
it's like,
there.
oh, that's
Everybody's getting
Ultron.
their haircut. Now it's your turn.
I'm not getting
It's
it.
a little,
Can I get one?
little trash can with a
That's what I told myself when I got hired in Subway.
Old this and that and that. You just
Yeah, but I don't
keep
have to get a haircut.
I didn't have to get a haircut. The issue was I'm just lazy.
Yeah, I was
When he told me that I was gonna have to start doing stuff to it, I was just like, I don't want to do that. What? It runs away.
Yeah.
He's a kid who just hit 13.
So that's it. So the third crab ran away, guys.
Right.
Nope, Jason, I'm dragging his ass to the wall.
Okay.
That
He's
day
right
where it was
here.
like, I drink a potion of enlarged person.
Matt, do you really want to chase it? It's right there.
No.
It is at the edge of the map.
I didn't really hurt him. If I had weakened him, I'd be like, "Buck shot."
Dude, wasn't it? That was a Zerdal thing, wasn't it? Where I just we were
Yeah.
wrestling something that was in the.
And you
in the
took
water.
off all your clothes, and I was like, Zach, I think your stuff enlarges. Too late, I'm naked. So you walked along, you wrestled it to the shore. Wizard. That's all I remembered. I kept saying to myself during that encounter, Zach's a wizard, and he's currently wrestling a fish monster. That is what wizards do.
That's what Zach does.
Ow, I have holes in me.
Yeah.
Or at least got bashed up pretty hard. Because abstract
Quit chewing
health.
on your tail.
I know, why is she doing that?
I don't know, and I keep giving her allergy pills, and
She
I guess they ain't
dipped it
working.
in something tasty.
Maybe it's not allergies. Maybe she's just getting old and loopy.
I don't know, but her tail looks like crap.
Fuzzy snake.
Alright.
Get her off of me. This thing is so much. I'd wait. It'd be a 2-hour movie. And you wouldn't know Hank could even do that till the end. Just takes off his lab coat and it's like, what's that? And it's like, it's just a suit I made. And it's a prototype. It doesn't look too flashy. Because it's a stretchy suit. Because he's giant. No, you wouldn't even know. What? That's what I do. I'd wait. I wouldn't even know. You should be talking to me. 'cause I'm
Talking to the inside of my brain.
The inside of your brain.
I think you could just think that.
talking to him. Because you're playing games.
Because I sent Adam this picture of a Ducati motorcycle I found, and that was on the job that I was at. And I sent it
Alright,
to him.
guys.
I sent him a picture, and he just sent back this. It just said filming nice.
Good job. I'm gonna go get paid. I'll see you back at the end. What are you doing? What are you doing to me?
It's recording.
Why?
Cause
Being
why is it
recorded
recording?
enough.
Might as well give it some video.
Being recorded all around.
Yeah.
There's a recording.
I have no
It's a
idea how
true
to translate to YouTube by flipping it every single way.
Parma what? Parma chicken.
So, I go up. and the crabs are taken care of.
Yeah. How many were there?
There were 3, but 1 ran
I
out.
went to Quiznos for lunch today. I know.
So in
Like,
other words, we
kinda
killed
sandwich?
2.
Drops the bag.
Delicious.
Delicious.
You went to Quiznos?
You're gonna sit there and count all the points down? Yeah, there's
Better than
65 points on
With
there.
what?
Subway.
65
You
points
got
on
work
there.
on it, you're better than Subway.
Hey, come on! I work at Subway.
Yeah, well, you work in a shitty sandwich establishment, though.
Which Subway?
I make a mean sandwich.
I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you, but
You
Subway
didn't. You didn't
sucks.
pay me right.
The other ones probably
You
do.
gave me
Every
too
time I've
much.
gotten a sandwich there, it's like, there's nothing.
You said 20 for each of us. There's
I didn't
65.
hear what he said. What did he
So
say?
I give him the 5
Yeah.
I
back.
was like, Subway
Huh?
sucks, and he goes, the other one.
5 for the manager.
Not the one Ray works
Not
at.
the one
Manager?
he works at,
No.
no.
Tall boy.
I'm what?
Ray's a man of
He's not our
standards and
manager.
quality.
And if I'm at the mall
I have no
and I want a
affiliation with him.
sandwich,
What?
Charlie's.
He told me it was a manager.
I'm going to
What?
Charlie's.
You said my name. What do you want?
No.
You didn't say it? Okay. Well, I work at
The
the.
tech jerk.
What's that road called? The one off Pageland?
Well,
Oh.
It's over there where the Publix UPS.
I take 40
thing
gold
is.
and I go, well, you can
I'll-
deal with that.
Yeah.
And I leave the bag with him.
Oh.
And I go to Ray.
It's a small place, so
Give
what
you-
up?
Give you 20 gold. And
Oh, okay.
don't talk to me like I'm that.
Okay. Thank you. Wait. I'm getting 20 gold. Didn't we only get 40?
No, I took 40 from the bag because it was 20 each.
Uh-huh.
And your friend says he's our mate.
Is that what you said now?
I'm off to the tavern to get clean. Actually,
He collects the money.
is there healing?
Watch out for the fly.
Oh, yeah.
What's
there-
that?
That'd be a
Oh, never mind.
Where'd it go?
She got revenge.
Babidar?
That's the left one, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
They don't.
they
I
don't.
feel like
Season
just kind of like
Alice,
poke my
yeah.
head out.
I mean,
and
Avatar,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, they'd have a priest of Abaddon.
Oh man,
Although, yeah.
So what do we
now
got?
it's local. Is there even a chance of a Torag church nearby?
Avengers this month. Prometheus next month.
Yeah.
And
Dark Knight,
Rises
yeah.
a month after that. Which your punishment must be more severe. You want to punch Christian Bale in the face.
Yes.
Right?
I'm gonna shave my head.
Why
I'm just
did
gonna go to
you-
South America.
Why did you let me live?
Your punishment must be more severe.
That's the same scene with the gosh and the god
Yeah.
of you. You know that's gonna be.
That I told Jake that. I'm like, dude, that time he nailed it, and I was like, yes, that voice sounds amazing. And then the last time, during that when Gotham is ashes, you have my permission to die. Right? I was like, perfect! But it's like the same scene, so I'm like, if that's the only scene where he nails
Which I
his voice,
did.
like, I'm gonna be so pissed.
What was that? He says something else in that new trailer. Maybe he has another line. I can't
No,
remember.
it's,
Remember
what's, of course! Is this part of your plan? Of course! What's the next stage? Crashing this plane! No survivors. The best part of that scene is when he grabs the guy and goes, brother, they will be expecting one of us in the crash. And that guy's just like, okay, Bane, I'll die for you. Did we start the fire? The fire rises.
Yes. Zach, after Prometheus, Zach will be gone for a month, and I'll just come back just.
I'll start raising Northport. You know what I mean? Just raising it to the ground.
Just Northport's ashes.
I don't think
But it's gonna be Charlie laying out a but he wasn't Batman. He's just the first attack busted him out.
Oh, wait a second. Broke his back.
What are you doing?
Just kill him. I hate
Drag
you.
him into South America. And all you guys were
Bye, Charlie. It's like just us five. We should probably get like followers. Oh God. So yeah, any chance on that tour?
Not in Detmer, no. They do have another one for the Calistrain thing. The
I wanna be big
Prophecies
so
of
bad.
Calistrain. They have a church for them.
I don't think they'd be able to heal me because they
Yeah.
can't do divine.
Yeah.
So no Abadar either.
Yeah, just Abaddon.
All right, so I go to them. Hello. Oh yeah. You're a druid. I totally forgot about it. Let's just go to him.
All right.
I just thought you were a bear. I just thought you were a bear that was talking to me the whole
So
time.
it's 5, and then I get another. So that's another 3.
Oh,
so
man.
8.
+1, right?
No, that's included.
Oh, you suck. What's up, Zachary?
His other line is, I am Gotham's reckoning.
Yeah, that's it. And that's a great line, too.
Because he is. And if Eric's right, they just gave him an earthquake machine?
Yeah.
Why the hell not?
They gave 2 of them to George Clooney and Brad Pitt.
I feel like...
No, that's what happened to the other
To
one. They put it on the wrong side. It was like, no, Bane just came and kicked their ass, and they were too like ashamed to admit it. So.
I just pictured Zach Bane being like, do you want an earthquake machine? Sure, why not? It'll probably get used. Spoil your
First, I'm gonna bust everybody out of Arkham.
First, I'm going to go to
And
Shore.
give them all guns.
And then I'm going to blow up the bridges so Gotham is stranded.
Yeah.
Guns and RPGs.
Hopefully, I was telling Jake about it. I was like, hopefully, it's. And Jake had a really good point on it because Bane is it. You know, it seems like he's like League of Shadows
Yeah.
affiliated. I mean, he wasn't trained. He's not a ninja. You know what I mean? He's just a fucking crazy mercenary. That they were like, put him in there and
He'll win.
just blow the bridges. Just give him a city. See what he does. And like,
That's what he
I was
does.
like, hopefully, Bane just gets ridiculously carried away. You know what I mean? it's like you know, Gotham is his now. He's just like, I'll do whatever I want. And like League of Shadows even can't hold a leash on him. right? But Jake was like, it's like nothing he could do with like League of Shadows would be like, whoa, that's too far. Right?
Yeah, because they're like burning.
Yeah, they're so burn to the ground.
Hey, that's
He's just
football.
like, I was gonna burn it anyway.
It'd be like he's like snapping Alfred's neck. Like, is this out? No, go.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, yeah, it's great.
Burning
It's gonna-
orphan. Is that still?
it's-
Yeah, go.
So I was like, yeah, it's
All of
probably
it.
gonna be like a Troy thing, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't need to control him. We need
I just
to-
picture it's like they're looking at you like, this is fucking great. This is so much better.
Oh man,
He was a jerk.
Yeah.
fuck that Roz guy.
And you remember,
Just a burnt
Catwoman
up.
has a couple cool lines too. Like in that new trailer, it kind of gave me faith in Anne Hathaway a little
A
bit.
little bit, yeah. I'm
More
more
than I-
excited.
I liked when she was talking about Bane, and
Yeah.
some guy was just like, what's the big deal? And she's just like, you better start being afraid, like right now.
I'm still interested in what Joseph Gordon-Levitt is, who
He's
he
a-
is.
He's a
Is
beat
he?
cop. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
he's like a beat
He's
cop.
with Gordon.
Oh, okay.
He's
Because he
probably
didn't.
gonna be like street level. You know what I mean? You can
Huh.
see what's happening on the street.
Because if Bruce Wayne's being taken out of commission, you're gonna need new
Yeah.
eyes, and you can't just do Gordon because
Yeah.
Gordon's getting fired. And what's Gordon gonna do? I'm the main character.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I got glasses and look worried a lot.
I'm Gary Old.
Yeah, I remember.
He can't be Gordon from the animated series.
I guess I'm just gonna.
Badass. You remember him?
Yeah. Guess I'm just gonna rest up for the tomorrow.
All right.
He halfway didn't even need Batman. He whooped ass a bunch.
Actually, I could probably heal him. No, I'm gonna roll down bandages.
Can't you heal
What'd
up
you,
when you're
what'd you
sleeping?
get?
I don't. I do.
Oh.
12.
Yeah, it's not.
No, I can't. I can't add health anyway. I don't have a healer's kit.
Oh. Well, it's mine's 4. It's definitely
I was rolling it just cause.
not off.
Just go.
I guess I'm gonna sleep
Alright, dog.
because I'm heading out with Carlton, my mule.
Carlton.
I named my mule Carlton.
That's badass.
As
Jake's
in-
got a bear named Ruxpin. Comma Teddy. Oh, you know.
I just want that shot. I fucking love that shot. Where it's like snowing or something. Maybe it's snowing. Hopefully it's ashes from when Bane burned down the Wayne Tower. But yeah, and Bane's just fucking lumbering up those steps, and Batman just fucking standing there, just waiting. You know what I mean? And as soon as they're in like even halfway punching distance, both of them just Christ, they're going at it. I want that scene so bad.
It looks like Batman's got a lot more chance than the other scene they've shown.
Yeah.
Where they're just both wet, and Bane's walking up fine, and Batman's like, I'm done.
Yeah. And then like there's another quick little clip of Bane just walking around with Batman's mask. He's like holding his little vest, like
Yeah.
I broke him. Yeah. I just picture his deep resonating voice like, did you do it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
His punishment is quite severe.
He is laying paralyzed in a heap of his own urine.
And a little bit of my urine.
It's not a puddle. It's a heap. Let's be. It is a lot of urine.
How many people can say they shot on Batman's chest? More than you think, Bane.
Me and him have to work.
Yeah. There's a clown guy you really need to talk to.
He shit on his life.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, what was I watching? It was this really lame Movieplex movie. And
Is there a
this
not
this
lame
little kid, he came
Plus
in,
more stuff.
and because his older sister was in the room with her boyfriend, right? And so he busts in and he knows about something,
Yeah.
right? And that they clearly do not want him to know about.
Dude,
So
you're already
the boyfriend, shirks him, picks him up,
Yeah.
right? And starts like intimidating him, but he's laughing, right? He's like, and I sit there, I was like, you have nothing to do with all your strength. Yes.
I hope I have a son. And he does that.
The boyfriend was the dude from Encino Man. Shush! It was the boyfriend.
Fucking with other kids.
Yeah.
How many of your toys did I break?
6.
Would you like to know which one of them would count?
You know why I use a magnifying glass? Hammers are too quick.
You can't savor all the little emotions.
And the little like melting in the bubbles.
In
Would
their
you like to
final
know which one of
moments-
your toys were plastic?
In their final moments, toys show you who they really are. Would you like to know which ones were plastic?
We need to find a child who is savvy enough. God damn it. I love like really out there versions of
What are you
things.
doing? Air conditioning's on. You jerk.
He probably wants
So-
to keep talking,
Next day, I guess.
right?
If you guys are gonna wait till the next day, go.
Let me play a character for this day.
I guess you can.
Non-combat.
Oh. Okay. That's all you.
All right. What do you want to play?
I was like, Zach wants to be a character. Just let him be the bear.
No.
He's
And he might not listen to
non-combat.
me.
So I was like, I don't know who they're really.
I'll never listen to you. You don't
Exactly.
have any badges.
Yeah.
What?
You don't have enough badges. You
Black
got
fortune teller.
What is it?
Black fortune teller.
Oh, can I be a witch doctor?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly
that's
what he is.
exactly.
Yep.
Zach is ready. So, I guess next day.
Yeah, next day.
Well, I guess I wake up. Get my next outfit on.
What?
Oh, yeah, that's my level.
What are you gonna
Other people? I wanted to get myself healed up, unless it just happens naturally.
how much damage
If
you
you
take?
wait a day,
I have 8 out of 11.
Yeah, you could just sleep.
Okay.
And then you'll come back.
sleep and your bones
Just
aren't
gain
broken
your,
anymore.
gain your level, though.
What?
Just gain your level, though.
Oh, plus con mod.
What?
Do.
That's my homebrew.
Hunger's a thing.
What's going on? What?
Actually, that'd be fine then. So I was gonna pay Jake to heal me. You're fine, you're full health.
Oh, okay.
I've seen one homebrew where it's your current health plus your level added to your health. So you like double your health
Oh.
plus your con mod.
I was like, I went
Which
right
kinda
to,
makes sense, 'cause
I
if
went- I don't
you're-
know why I assumed.
If you're
current and
almost
total.
fine, then your body is more likely to recuperate. And if you're almost dead, it takes you a bit longer. Still,
Yeah, that's
but
true.
I don't know.
Oh,
This is what I saw somewhere. On the forums, I think.
You startled Sasquatch.
it's our battle cry.
It's the Aragorn voice. Sounds like a hawk.
The hawk had a sword and a handsome face.
What part of the movie is that?
I mean,
What do you mean? What part of the movie is that? Anytime Aragorn makes a battle
Yells.
cry. Yeah, when he jumps off the ladder at Helm's Deep.
I noticed it.
I don't remember it that.
Into like certain death.
Just so many spears.
Just gonna ride this ladder down.
I think it's because Haldir dies and he's like, no.
That's when Aragorn snaps.
It was almost Arwen.
That was a cool death scene too, man.
Yeah. Or it's just slow and dying for an elf has to be confusing.
He's,
Yeah.
You see his face. I love, like, Denzel nails that face. Like, when he gets shot, he's just kind of like,
What is this?
wait a minute.
They made Orlando Bloom do so many takes of of everybody crying after Gandalf has died, because they wanted him to not nail sad, but not yet understanding what him not being there anymore
Right,
was.
because he's the one who knows
Yeah.
where to go.
Yeah.
So,
Well, like the idea of like, oh, he's dead. Oh. Legolas is weird. He's so emotionally distant. So.
give them a moment for pity's sake.
By nightfall,
Will be swarming with all.
by nightfall, these hills will be swarming with orcs.
On your feet, Sam.
Sam is a
Frodo!
that fucking face is just like Frodo when he turns around. We're fucked.
Where you go? Where you gonna go?
Mordor.
Where's that?
I'm turning my. I lied. Well, I guess I start packing up for my trip, and I mentioned to Jake, he's like, I'm getting ready to leave, and I
Yeah.
mentioned to you since I invited you.
I'm already ready
okay.
to go.
No, because I
Yeah.
don't want to just. I'm polite. I'm a goddamn noble woman.
Okay.
I'm a very pretty lady. 12 is a lot of charisma for a dwarf.
Alright.
Bless you. He's already getting into character.
You should have just left him.
Oh, he's like, they'll bring his mind? Okay.
The music like before it could even chime in.
Oh,
It's
how
just
much
like
experience would they be?
he's just like, what?
You've been taking the whole credit. The whole
Actually,
movie.
I don't know. I don't think you'd make it there. The minute you think Frodo's dead from no, actually, the minute he's like, you need to go, Sam. Yeah? Kill Gollum, knife him. I'm doing this. I came this far. Actually, if we were the Fellowship, it would have been like, no, let Frodo go. You mean not to fall? Fuck that. I'm not putting the fate of the world in the hands of two. We're going. Gimli and Legolas take a weird detour. Fuck off, Aragorn. You can go be king of that. We're going. Leave him to torment and death. Oh.
I will not abandon them to torment. I can abandon them to torment and death.
I never liked them.
Like they're
Boromir liked them.
There are dozens of them back at the Shire. We can go pick up ones that look just like him.
Oh God, that's a really grim look. That's why me and Zach are in the Fellowship.
I think that's why you and Zach wouldn't be in the Fellowship.
Who else
Gotta make these tough decisions.
Who else are they gonna send? People who care. They sent Boromir for God's sakes. Who like right in front of the Council of Elrond was like, I want that ring. I'm in the Fellowship. Yes, yeah, go, yeah.
Go, who
I feel
cares?
like Council of Elrond just wanted them gone.
Probably.
Get out of my house.
They took the little-
I'm gonna forget to put my hand back on your shoulder.
Yeah.
I found out why.
What?
They filmed one side before lunch, and they ate lunch and then did the other
Oh, they
side.
just-
He just forgot. Which is fair.
Yeah. I mean, it's you can't be perfect. So I mean,
My king. I want to wear your gauntlets. That's like the
he only wears
most.
one gauntlet. Just
It's
one.
the most he does in Boromir's memory.
Yeah.
Never brings him up again. Never even thinks
Yeah,
about
they
it.
do. Only when
Aragorn
no,
does.
Aragorn doesn't.
He just like gauntlet. So Boromir's ghost can be appeased.
Yeah.
Are they doing that?
They should have had
Are they just
when
I think they're just
when
kind
Frodo
of.
was leaving on the
Yeah.
boat, like
Stack
Star
my
Wars
stuff
style
up.
Ghost Boromir. Like, and who else died? The Steward of Gondor actors now. I mean,
a lot of people? Just hundreds.
every kind.
How the
The hundreds of them.
Théoden was a bro.
Yeah, he was.
I was going through old Lord of the Rings art, and
Although, I
I'm
know-
slightly disappointed.
You remember when Théoden's dying? He's like, I know your face. Well, you fucking better. We've been hanging out for 2 movies.
Actually, his line upon death is fucking beautiful.
Which one?
So I go to the halls of my fathers,
No.
to in whose mighty company I will feel no longer.
Will that last a while?
I'm just getting on the boat and going.
I'm still a witch doctor.
When you want
Okay.
to add something,
Come on.
I'm getting
Come on,
on a
Fez.
boat and leaving.
Cool.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. They don't have boats when they're down there. This isn't a merchant city.
Bitch, give me a boat.
You can travel to Curse and probably commission one.
Why don't we go ask that guy who we killed the crabs for? We cured the crabs for.
I don't think you know what they are.
No, seriously, isn't that the whole reason that plot thing was put in there? We helped guy
That's
with.
because you guys wanted something to do.
Yeah,
Really?
I asked for something to do, actually, yeah.
You didn't think forward, like, okay, maybe they would also want that boat to help
We
them?
could probably hire, actually thinking about it, we could probably hire a boat to get us there. You said it was like 4 or 5 hours the last time.
I didn't know where it
Did
was.
the
So
boat
fine.
Let's do the math then.
did the boat leave already that we helped? Let's get that guy.
I have a crossbow that I've never fired.
Oh, it's like
If
that's
it makes you
one
feel
mile.
any better, I have a gun that I only get
So it's
used
about
once.
10 miles.
Yeah. So
So
like
it's
2
about-
hours.
It's about 3 hours.
2-3 hours. Yeah.
If common average walking speed is 3 miles an hour. So I'm gonna sprint the entire way because I don't get slowed down. Bum bum bum.
All right.
I'm gonna hop on my bear.
You can't. That
Not
bear will
yet.
die. I don't think you can.
I'm gonna hop on the
you
donkey.
probably- Maybe.
I'm on.
Mule.
On the cart.
I rolled a
No.
17 for fly check. Flight check.
Because it's a cart. There's enough room for the chest and me.
But you're running.
No, picked up my cart and I'm running.
Oh.
I don't get slowed down.
It does. Oh, there's gotta be a stipulation of that because it doesn't make sense at all.
Oh man, I don't think it. I don't know, look it up. Give me it real quick. I'll look at it while we try.
Well,
I think
yeah.
as long as you can.
Is that guy just
pick it
coming
up.
with me?
Who?
Dr. Not Sillier?
Not silly.
Because
He's just kind of going.
It's like, so... Is he also a friend?
We go way back.
I'm in nice clothes.
To yesterday. Or the day before. When was it? 2 days ago?
No.
I don't know. Seems like ages.
Old Art,
Do it, too.
Old Art of the Witch King is awesome. Because he's got like a hood that's not up.
Burning eyes, yeah.
It's fucking awesome. I was also looking through concept art of Sauron, and I was like, why didn't they stick with that? Why did we end up with a derpy skull of a deer helmet, which looks stupid? I hate Sauron's helmet.
Nay, Wilbur.
Okay, I was about to go, okay, it's just art. No, or encumbrance. So I gotta look up encumbrance. So anything gonna happen while I'm walking?
Not really. It's well. I mean, the lands are incredibly well protected by the Mercenary League.
Alright then.
Well, all right
I
then.
just don't take those.
All right. So you guys travel to Curse.
Encumbrance, but
Is that what it's called? Curse?
hold on, carrying
Kerse.
heavy load.
Make a diplomacy roll to find a merchant vessel that can take you there.
It doesn't.
Okay.
I definitely didn't.
Oh God!
What'd you
Is
get?
this- Is this
Hold on.
happening?
What?
Diplomacy to find ship.
We
Two
both
natural
rolled
just
ones.
roll ones.
So?
What do you get?
Okay.
15.
Okay.
If there are ones all around,
You can't critically fail. Still check.
I don't know.
But you cannot succeed
Okay,
it
so
by.
I'm not seeing anything here that says anything.
I think as long as you can lift it, like, you can.
I would assume your max carry capacity.
But would it?
I don't know.
Because I'm not affected by the encumbrance.
But you can't. But you can't lift it. If you have too much weight, you can't lift it.
Yeah.
You're not. If you have your max, like lift
yeah,
over.
Yeah. I get you. Just saying. I could probably pick this card up and run with it. It's only.
But you can't run that fast to begin with.
That's definitely in my.
With your armor, you. Oh, I know. That's right.
It
'cause
doesn't
it's
say
still,
that
yeah,
either. So fuck you.
It's
I'm just at 20 all the
20
time.
feet.
it's weird.
I'm
Anyway.
a dwarf.
Anyway.
I got fucking childbearing hips.
So you find a ship?
Dwarves are definitely.
Well,
Between
sword
his
fast
and
ones.
LeBron's roll.
LeBlanche.
LeBlanche. LeBlanche.
Is it LeBlanche
It's
or
LeBlanche.
LeBlanche?
LeBlanche.
Lonbrage. I want to say that. Hello, Lonbrage.
LeBlanche.
Lonbrage?
Sasquatch.
Lonbrage?
LeBlanche.
Why did she do that?
It's a
LeBlanche.
semi-hard J.
She's crazy.
Yes.
Craving for
Lonbrage.
attention.
What's wrong with her tail?
I don't know.
Close
She's
enough.
been
I'm going to say it
farting
like
at
you
it,
said.
chewing on
LeBlanche.
it. She's been like
Long
chewing on
Makes you
it.
sound classy.
Yeah,
I have a classic.
not sure why.
Really? Because if you say it with actual correct inflections, it sounds kind of derpy.
What, LeBron?
Lonbrage? That sounds like it'd be an orc name. Or some sort of hill giant.
It sounds pretty black.
Lonbrage sounds like you come from a classy thing. Except you got mud on your boots. Miss
Ironhearth.
Piggy.
Ironhearth should probably be pronounced Ironhearth, but whatever.
Depends on what. Garoon, they say hearth. Dwarves say hearth. Killed all of that.
The entire country?
Okay.
The women, the children.
Oh, did you didn't really pick up on that, man?
My speed is never messed with by encumbrance.
Okay.
I can still take the dex and check penalty thing, I guess. But what was it
Alright,
say?
alright.
You didn't quite pick up on that.
I want.
You just said your name without you introducing it.
Why do you know my name?
Aren't you noblewoman Ironhearth?
Yes, but how do you know that?
I know many things.
We have not been introduced.
Plus the
Core knowledge.
noblewoman get up.
No, core knowledge.
Are you a lord? Is that what you do? A demigod? A demigogu. A demogogu?
A demo Gogu. Gogu eh.
Fuck you guys. Gogu.
Go.
So I guess we find a ship.
I'm a Goku.
So we just start going down to Five Kings.
Yeah, it would probably take the rest of the day traveling through the rivers and whatnot.
Turn my bear.
Go for
Yeah.
it.
Already did it.
Drinking
I
some
rolled my roll.
water.
So you travel through the twisting
DC
turns of the
20.
river,
And I made it.
through the forest,
I just picture I get drunk at some point and
come
beat
to a
somebody
fork
at
in
a
the road, take
arm
the left
wrestle.
fork, another winding, heads
Oh, we're
towards
on
the
a river.
mountains.
That would be
Said
awesome.
road.
That would
Fork
be,
in the
Fork in the
river.
road.
Shut up,
that'd be
Jay.
silly,
You
Joey.
say
I
fork.
get drunk and I forget how fucking strong I am. And so, what's arm wrestle? I'm like, me. It's like, you're a woman.
Dwarven.
I got Popeye forearms.
Also, the merchant's gonna charge you guys 10 gold for passage. So who wants to pay that?
10 gold each or 10 gold for
10
all
gold
of us?
for all.
Do they even have like an actual native language, or is it just like English
yeah,
with a
that's just like-
dialect?
No, it's for all of us. 10 gold for all of us.
Yeah, 10 gold for the group.
I know.
There's 4.
4.5.
Can he pay? He doesn't figure into this now. Carlton's technically with me, but I don't expect that of him.
That's why I'm charging extra.
Who's
The merchant.
Okay.
2 for the each of you, and then the 2 animals.
No. That's not gonna work. It's gonna be like diplomacy. Well, everybody just thinks I'm a jerk.
Are you gonna pay the 10 gold?
Actually, I'll pay.
Oh, I was
I'm just
thinking
asking if anyone's
split
gonna pay.
it. No, I'm gonna take
I
this.
flip my platinum. Because that's worth 10, right?
Yeah.
Not crazy.
Not like how 4th edition is astral diamonds,
You really did that,
which are the
Joey?
10 by 10 for platinum. 10 platinum is 1 astral diamond.
No, I think he watched like a.
Yeah, he was watching one of the bad ones too. It's like stupid. They make
Hmm.
bad jokes, and Will Wheaton's in it. I hate Will Wheaton kind of.
What, the robot
But-
chicken thing?
No,
Will
no, that's a
Wheaton?
good one.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Then what are you talking
There's
about?
another one where they had
It's
a bunch
called
of
Bet on
celebrities on.
Yourself game.
Oh.
That one, yeah, that joke's
was
still.
in it?
Yeah, a bunch of nobodies and Will Wheaton. So you should know there was a terrible game with a bunch of stupid characters. I hope he finds it. Comes to fight. I'll fight Will Wheaton. I don't give a shit. My name is Raymond Delphin.
Oh. Anyway.
So now we're at.
Yeah, you guys, it ships into a large cavern.
Dwarves. I
And
think it's underground.
Dwarves. Actually, I think it is.
We can go into a tunnel.
I think it's underground. I'm not 100% on that.
They fought for fucking years to get away from that, dude.
Yeah.
That's why all their castles since then are called sky citadels. Of course, they're not flying. All flying castles. I would think as far as a mountain. I think it's just a big city that's into a mountain.
I think the river travels through the mountains.
If the mountain does defeat you, well then will you go?
So why do those characters go crazy after they kill the object of their hate?
Oh, Pale Strangers? Because they're undead. They just and basically they just have this drive to just lash out at everything, and it gets out of control. And
Anyway, so
But only after their target's killed?
that's kind of
the river
gist
sails
of it, yeah.
between the mountains then, because, I don't know, it's hard to tell. But it sails between the mountains, very large city.
There's giants everywhere. You don't know. Prime for the attack.
Right, you should be.
Because you roll a giant, didn't you? Fuck you. +4 AC. I'll take all the
No,
giants.
that's a little bit talking.
The little giant, Dodonga, the little giant, who used one of his wishes on his ring of wishes to fucking catch a boulder and throw it back. So the stone giants fucking loved him. And they called him Dodonga, the great little giant. Because they play just stone throwing.
Wasn't he a kobold?
Yep.
Yeah.
And he had a fucking normal size.
Anyway.
And he would throw it at everything.
So yeah, you guys get to
Yeah.
my home.
Ah! My home.
Your home.
Looks nice.
It's nice dwarven craftsmanship.
Kinda cold.
I wouldn't know. 'Cause I'm as cold as ice. So, I'm gonna take them to my home.
Yeah?
Well, my family's home.
Yeah.
'Cause my home's gone.
It's probably like a great hall or something like that. I think they're probably guards.
Fuck them. You see my face? You see who I am?
No, I mean they're guards. They would just be like, "Oh, lady, I know, I can open that for you."
It's his family,
These
lady.
are my guests. I have to warn you guys, though. You are my guests, so you're allowed in to like protect you from. You know,
Not stealing.
that doesn't protect you from dwarvish law
Define dwarvish law. Okay.
or mash them up
Okay.
Just
For what?
why? Yeah.
for
Just
doing,
for fun.
doing things.
Oh, I'll just stand here and not breathe.
So I kind of look at the guard and I'm like, put Carlton with my cart in the stables,
Oh, there you go.
and you carry my chest in and bring it where things are kept. Who's handling this? You're a jerk. You're talking about my boobies.
Just kind of silence as you
I would-
stared at me.
I
like,
would use
what?
I would use the word bosom.
Oh, very well, Lady Ina.
I'm gonna ask you if
Yours
it's
are a lot
alright
more
if,
Boston.
if it's alright that
Very well,
What's
Lady
been
Ina.
stays with me.
Yeah, sure.
Russian.
Okay.
Russian dwarves.
They are now. Vodka.
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 It's a
Oh,
silly
dear.
concept.
My
Very
beard
biggest
has been put in a
drinkers
trap.
are goblins,
Nuclear was
dwarves, and lizard people. Lizard
Oh
people.
god, the goblins have Jamaican accents. I was thinking it earlier.
No,
They have to.
God no, because then they'll just be the trolls from WoW.
Yeah, man. Tell the little hob to come here. I got the quest for him.
That
man.
sounds racist.
Stay away from the
Hobgoblin.
voodoo.
Little hobgoblins.
Don't mess with the voodoo. All right, so I walk in with my friends.
Okay.
You.
Oh.
I don't know you. I know
And
him.
her friend's
And
parents.
he vouched for him, but he didn't vouch for you.
No.
I can vouch for myself.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah,
much
that's not what vouching is.
Nonsense.
here. The high praise of one's friends is more than the praise of oneself.
Nonsense. I can talk my way out of any situation.
Which is why I'm not vouching for you.
I didn't ask you to.
I assume you talk your way into many situations.
Try not to. Sometimes can't be helped.
Don't worry about him too much. Just watch his hands.
There you go. You vouched for me.
Is he a pervert?
Not
Or
what I
a thief.
meant.
Beef.
Don't get caught stealing. Actually, don't steal. Why am I fucking saying don't get caught?
Don't get caught.
I'm awful good.
So it's okay to steal. Just don't let anybody see you.
Yeah.
I don't need to steal.
Alright, so I guess I lead them into my home.
It's only stealing vehicles.
Or my family's home, my home.
Nonsense. It's always stealing.
Street rat?
Just
There.
a little bread.
I was just making sandwich bread, cheese and meat off and eat stuffing in my face.
Anyway.
Are you just turning into fry?
That's why I did it. Because he said it tastes better, and I was like, I'm gonna see.
Did it?
This is pretty fun. It was cool. It was interesting. I love cheese and bread.
I'm not a big cheese fan. You? It's weird because I like melted cheese. And I
Maybe you
love
just like
mozzarella.
heat.
I like
That
mozzarella.
American white cheese. I will eat.
I'm not big on American unless it's melted.
Really?
Like grilled cheese sandwiches.
You
are
come in
awesome.
when I'm working one day,
But like
and I'll just give
cheese
you a whole thing
sandwich
of
is
cheese.
disgusting.
Yes.
Because that's what we use for toppings.
So, I
I
lead
don't
them in.
want
Anyways.
I lead them in again.
Okay.
The fourth.
There's another door. More guards.
Why is she knocking down the doors of her own
I'm
room?
not. I'm just like, thank you.
Absolutely, Lady Ironheart.
Hmm.
So, who exactly is in your clan that's still alive?
Should have said that. I gave it away. I never told Jake that.
Told Jake
I've
what?
never told Jake anything about it.
Oh.
Most of my clan's alive, actually.
All right. Well, who would be there to greet you? Is what I'm trying to say.
My mom, my dad,
Okay.
various uncles. I did say I had a huge family.
Yeah.
Just
All right.
It's
Well-
I feel like I should just tell him.
What's your character's name again?
Asha.
No.
Asha. I didn't really.
All my nieces and nephews eaten. No.
Brothers or sisters?
Oh God, plenty. I mentioned him. I have a brother, but he would not be here
Okay.
because he's 9th Battalion. and they won't.
Ah, yeah, that's right. All right. So.
No beard fist either.
Fucking. I married into the Beard Fists.
Yeah. That's right.
Did I hear?
The Beard Fist clan would not be here. Beard Fist. I mentioned Beard Fist clan are surface They're human lovers. They'd be established in Andorran. You're silly for a clan of fucking dwarves. Yeah. Beer fist.
All right, so you're standing kind of in this hall. There's
Great iron hearth in it.
Yeah, there's a
See?
right.
That's actually not why.
There's
we
actually a
have it. We just
large,
built that cousin.
large stone
Okay.
door directly ahead from you. It just bursts open. Man with a long beard. Asha daughter.
Man? That was a human. What did you do with my dad?
Do the claws not feet?
Crossbow. Is he a man?
Pretty much.
I'm a dwarven Nosferatu.
No,
It's
man dwarf.
yeah,
man.
I get you.
No.
Asha daughter.
Go give me a
Russian.
Elvis Guard. Of course I'm Russian. I'm a dwarf.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Actually, you're open. I should have met him. I went to your place.
Mm-hmm.
I visited Kosgard for a bit. It was good. I sold my property. It's going to Uncle Ivan, I think.
Even.
Ivan Ironheart. They're all Russian now. My name's Asha. That's pretty Russian already. I feel like I should have been Ingrid. It almost was.
Natasha.
Asha.
Ivan's a good man. Can't hold his liquor very well.
Oh no, he lost his fingers. Yeah, I think that's the joke.
That's the joke. He can't hold his liquor very well.
Just gonna take anything you say. Spin it. Constant. It's like, well, these are my guests and their friend. And my guest there. Doesn't know you. You've never taken. He talked to me a little bit. This is. Oh, I gotta write your name. As a character or as a player, I forgot your name. Oh yeah, that's right. You're just Bjorn. This is Bjorn and his bear Ruxpin, and this is Jarvaskar, and this is Lonbrange. Sorry.
Labrage.
Yeah.
Well, any of friends of yours are
There's
welcome.
no
here.
French language, so you can't.
I don't
have
care.
It
pronunciation.
sounds kind of dumb if you say it literally. So you have to say Lonbrange. So
Yeah.
I'm whispering that in his ear.
Well, it does sound dumb when you say Lonbrage.
That's what you.
That's what it's named.
It's
Lonbrage.
I don't remember what it was exactly.
So I'm gonna turn on my dwarf face for a second.
Okay.
Which should be new to them because I've been nice constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm home. So let's gut the biggest pig we have and just roast it. Let's have
Absolutely.
the whole thing.
I'll bust out the meat.
That noise.
There's an orc back there.
Kill him.
Throwing up.
Oh no! It is your cousin.
Nico,
He
better.
was adopted by Uncle Nico.
We should probably. I have
It's-
a thing here
it's
called Hatred of Orcs and Goblins.
Joey, what phone is that?
It's his phone. It's my phone.
No, what kind?
Samsung?
Samsung.
I don't know.
I feel like it's.
Because it looks like exactly like my phone, only red.
I love the movie National Treasure.
My phone has a
That
big
movie's
phone
kind of
now.
fun. National
Do you have
Treasure
like 3 cases on it?
is summer movie.
See? I
Yeah, it's probably the same phone.
No.
Yeah, it looks
I
like.
think that's it, Jay.
Hmm.
National Treasure.
No,
Is
it's
pure
this is held on by
vanilla summer movie. It's not dumb. It's not bad.
It's just summer.
Well, that's the thing is it's not. It's weirdly historically smart and
Yeah.
like out there. It's. I was rewatching it there and I was like, this isn't a bad movie.
National Treasure 2.
On the other hand, it is a awful piece of shit.
that. You didn't like that movie?
Oh, National
2
Treasure
was
2
kinda
was
dumb.
just kind of dumb. Yeah, it felt like it should have been a straight to DVD Disney
Yeah.
movie.
Okay.
Where's the Magic School Bus live action movie, guys? Where's the Doctor Who with a school bus movie that I need?
I'm not
They
sure.
don't have that yet?
Done, I win.
Huh.
Because this kid asked, or Joey posted a status that said, he said weeaboo in it, and the kid said, what's a weeaboo? So Joey answered. But I did a paragraph of complete bullshit. And it's brilliant.
I just remember complaining about Joey's third post of the night.
Actually, you complained on my second one.
It's because
I
he had
can
this,
play-
he
it's
suffered
like-
Eric,
Do
who
I?
used it as his Twitter for a while. Eric used to post 5, 6, 12 statuses a day
Oh,
because he was using it as his Twitter. He thought something, post.
okay.
It was just
But no,
So
I
if
remember
anybody posts
commenting on
2
it
things in a
and then
day.
doing something else and coming back and having an update, but there was no post.
What did he say? So,
Anyways,
I've got a feast coming. It's like,
Awesome.
Prepare. I guess prepare
Glorious.
as many rooms as you see fit for them.
Don't you give me this. I'm just kidding, of course. And calls two guys.
I would have had this. This family would have been run by me if you didn't survive that arrow to the kill.
Arrow to the-
your mother.
He took. Talk about her dad. He took a crossbow to the stomach once. He fired it.
I was trying to load it. The down thing wouldn't load. I had to.
This is the one. I took it because it's the only one that was left because she wouldn't let you keep it.
Woman is crazy.
She's not dead. I assume she's just your mom. She's a drunk one. No. My mom's nice.
She's nice. She's
I had
just
to
kind
have
of a
it.
drunk.
We're dwarves, aren't we?
What?
We're dwarves. We're not drunks. We're dwarves.
It's just naturally
So,
occurring.
you actually make yourself at home if you want to follow me. I'm leading my friend over to another household that my family is friends with.
yeah, sure.
I'll be back.
Introduce him, at least put him in the hands of a good gunsmith.
Which I actually need, because if I recall correctly, my
Who's that
pistol's supposed to be really crappy.
compliment to?
Yeah, it's really
Humans.
not good.
I'm a dwarf. I'm prideful of my craftsmanship.
Cool.
Craftsmanship. You wouldn't even be able to taste the dwarven pastry.
Hmm?
So that's how many things awesome he says has to be dwarven. And there's a point where the elf is attacking. He's like, "Oh, this sword is awesome. Must be dwarven. This sword's great. Must be dwarven. This pastry is awesome. Must be dwarven." And that's his retort is, "You'd be lucky to even get to eat a dwarven pastry, because dwarven pastries are apparently amazing." So I lead out with him. So
Okay.
They're doing
And with
stuff.
the knowledge of dwarven pastry saucing, I'm gonna go find a bakery.
Yeah.
and
Because
then
they're preparing a feast.
they're gonna have dwarven
Yeah.
cakes.
I've stats. Fine then.
Why don't you just wait in the dining hall, man?
I actually statted one out.
Dwarven pastry.
It has a mild addiction.
Oh.
You just keep eating them. You're like, "Oh my god, this is
Do
good."
they grant any bonuses or detrimental effects, or is it just addictive?
You kind of slowly lose dex as you punch out.
Oh. Bullshit.
So I guess if he's just going over pastry, just run him first.
Well, no, I'm just gonna
Oh, just
just
sitting
hanging
here.
out then.
Oh,
There's a
Getting settled in.
dwarven servant will show you to your rooms
Yeah.
and everything, your quarters.
so I bring you over
When
to
Raj is going with you.
the copper barrel. I walk up to the guards.
Yes, lady, I had her.
I'm apparently really slow, so I'm still
Let me
going.
in.
Let me in.
I'm bringing a friend to visit your family. The copper barrel.
Oh, of course.
He is of the firearm persuasion.
I can tell.
Duh.
There's only a gun right here.
Come on, let's go.
These guys are
Don't
assholes.
make eye contact.
They have big bulgy eyes, that's why.
There's just fucking like big foam heads. Why? I don't know. Dwarves are actually a very silly race when you get to know. So I lead you
It's just
in.
a silly place.
Is that the sound that like black guy likes to throw those? What are they called?
Still convinced that Phil wasn't talking to him the other night.
Really?
Because there's a video of a guy, a black guy, on a train alone. And he's just
Yeah.
like, "I'm on the metro alone." And I was yelling. I'm like,
Oh,
"That's
yeah.
Phil."
Yeah.
That's if Phil was on a train alone. He would call us. "Listen, I'm running through the train. Oh. That's what Phil does. All right, so.
Okay. There's a man like
I
bringing
want to
a
remember what they're
firearm.
called.
It's
Copper barrel.
it's actually quite a few. There's quite a few
Things
copper
that
barrels. Some of
use
them are
roads
smithing
to
the
flatten the
parts.
top.
Just gonna go right to
Others
the,
are
like
crafting.
the head.
Those
Yeah,
things they
there's
use on
clear-
roads to
he's
flatten
clean-
the
he's
cars,
cleaning the
just
barrel
two
of a
big
gun.
boulders. Steamroller, is that
Just
what
gonna
it's
yell.
called?
Just.
Is that sound from the black guy that likes to throw
Cody!
steamrollers?
Asha!
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Tell me, who's your friend?
But no, that's from
He's a
Okay.
companion I met out in the field.
A
He's
companion.
fighting based.
Ah.
I do not married.
That was some years ago.
That was last year.
Some years ago. From the back, his wife who's smithing a like gum piece. Don't mind him. Got too close to the furnace earlier. Nah, woman talks to him.
Okay. Wholesome. I just burnt beard away.
I thought I got it.
Dwarf without a beard.
Really?
No, it's just dwarves dwarves keep their beards. It's
Yeah.
like a thing. A dwarf without a
That's
beard.
yeah.
is not to be
Duergar
trusted.
don't wear beards, and they're like the evil dwarves.
My dwarf in Christian's game beard wore out a lot because I was a rogue, so I always joked that I was sneaking in bear traps and like they were always snagging and dragging and ripping, so it was just dirty. Took mead and old ham juices, mixed them and I drank. And I made my fort save.
I actually had a question about that whole fort save thing for eating something disgusting. You're a mage, if you're a mage and use prestidigitation to make it taste good, you still have to make the fort save.
I think for the
Oh,
any ill effects that
Oh, well,
come about eating it.
that's just for the nausea thing.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, technically.
If you ate like a dead carcass, you'd probably still catch a couple diseases, but
So
Now, say it was just a rotted fish
I'm going to. You may have to
or
do
sour
something
milk.
for them.
Sour milk. Sour
Oh,
milk
okay,
doesn't
we
give
might
you
have
detrimental
enough
effects. It
for us
just
to
tastes
hear.
disgusting.
Sounds
Thinking
good
a
to me.
gun.
It's just-
I was wanted to introduce you to my friend here. He is of the gunslinger
I can see.
practice.
Let's
and-
we see your gun, boy.
Boy. Oh god.
Oh,
Some of the shitty guns. Yeah, the battered guns. Wondering if you could do anything.
where
for
did
it.
you get this? Clearly not dwarven craftsmanship.
No.
He's a human.
Yes, yes I am. I didn't really have a story prepared for that. You kind of just
Well,
gave it to
you
me.
better.
Well, you get it from something. You could easily say.
I
it's in
I
there.
figured my story is kind of like I just kind of got into gun
You hobbled it together.
wielding.
Yeah.
So
Found it.
yeah, actually, I'm supposed to have gunsmithing as a thing. Except I have ammo. Does gunsmithing count as the craft, or is it just the ammo?
you have to have craft. Well, gunsmithing allows you to make the craft checks for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't actually have the ability to create guns right now.
Yeah.
No, you just have the ability to create ammo. And
Oh.
when you take craft guns, then you can.
Yeah.
Okay, so I couldn't really logically
these
say
people
I
could
tried
make
to
it.
make it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you could.
Tried to fix
Okay.
it,
Yeah.
and it's barely working.
Yeah.
This is Land of the Norm Kings. If you want to come up with something real quick. Not that I mean. It doesn't
Well, I mean, I
have
know
to-
where it came from. I came from the Lenore Kingdom.
Is getting rid
Yeah.
of the battered condition like good?
He doesn't suffer it. It's battered, but
Yeah.
gunslingers don't suffer it. Others do.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
getting
there's,
rid of
there's a
battered-
whole line of things that says if other people take your gun, they're fucked.
Making it master would be cool.
Oh, you wouldn't
A
be able to
battered
master work.
Not
master.
him.
Uh-huh.
The thing is, I was asking. I'm gonna ask if they can do something with it, saying I could offer a service. You know, like go do something that they need. No, I'm not gonna say.
Just gonna wing it.
And you know that would give you a quest to throw at us. Eh?
What were you saying?
Actually, if you need anything that requires people who delve into dangerous situations, in return for maybe sprucing it up a bit.
Or maybe.
At this
even-
point, it'd be better just to melt the whole thing down. Stitched off.
Well, it's really up to him. He's the customer. I'm just making the contact here.
Now, I could easily make you a very base gun. Clearly, be better than this. But in exchange, it's just kind of rattling. It's just, he doesn't
This is very
care, he doesn't
crappy
care
gun.
for this.
I love that Zach worked the hammer into his gun of why nobody else can use it.
Yeah?
Because it's a laser pistol. It wouldn't have a hammer. So Zach,
Put a hammer
no,
on it.
the hammer is the trigger.
Oh yeah.
This is a grip, and to shoot it. And it's no one knows how to use his gun really. It's just a bunch of weird features. And it makes so much sense. It's got bayonet on it. Dude, Boba Fett is so dead. I torrented the comic just to see. Dude, he doesn't even go out with like a fight. He just goes out like Boba Fett. A bunch of people, like 5 people walk up and go, "Oh, hey, Boba Fett," and it's like, "I'm Boba Fett," and then you just shoot him to death. Yeah, Boba Fett's dead.
That's kind of
Pretty-
lame.
That's really boring.
It's Boba Fett, Jake. He's never, ever had a good death.
Yeah, but that's not his fault.
It was just.
I don't
fine.
blame Boba Fett for
Everybody
everyone
who
crapping
he
on him.
fucked over too. It was like Bosk was there.
Hmm.
It was basically people he just screwed over. And I just assumed they were pissed that he was getting so much credit when he was just a bumbler. That'd be an awesome book to do. Boba Fett, luckiest bounty hunter in the world. Like it says the most skilled, but your most dangerous bounty hunter, and you just X that out.
Cross
Luckiest.
lucky.
Because I'm thinking about it. He is extremely lucky. He survives. Actually, he survives random stupid deaths because writers are just like, well, I love Boba Fett.
Because
Doesn't Boba Fett become the leader of the New Mandalorians or something?
All basically, but then he like died. I think he became.
Oh.
The Star Wars expanded universe is like 90% just, and most of those Boba Fett plots are from people who saw him in like Empire Strike Back. Were like, wow, that guy has a helmet. That guy can't be bad, or can't be like, has to be the
can't be
coolest.
not cool.
And then he
He's
just
awesome
isn't.
looking.
He does nothing.
That's
Literally,
gonna
the
look
coolest
small.
he is in the Christmas special when he rides a dinosaur in with a laser gun. Yeah, and takes people. That's it. And then it's the Christmas special, which is horrible. It's terrible. Han Solo and Chewbacca go to his planet so he can visit his son Lumpy for Life Day. And there's celebrity guest stars? It's bad.
I heard beeping over there first. Did
Yeah,
you?
it's actually.
I'm hungry. I'm kind of hungry too.
If you guys want, we can go get food from a place.
I don't have that.
I could probably float you. I could float you.
I could float you the world.
I could float you a sub. Saucy, shimmering meatballs. It's got Parmesan cheese and the garlic roasted bread. Oh, Subway.
Subway sub. Are
I'm
you
just-
fantastic?
I'm just on a cheese carpet, just like, yes.
It's a giant
if
slice
you
of
want,
Swiss,
man.
just like.
What are you doing? Oh, you figure out something to... Just think of a really weird... silly
Make sure
dungeon.
whatever you're making us do actually gets me a gun that's worth having. Please. Because this is dwarven
Yeah,
craftsmanship.
do good work. You want more... You want a reoccurring customer. I mean, you can't just be selling to dwarves all your life.
Mhm.
I mean, they're very... There's
And I'm a guy
I
who
don't
wants
just sell
good
dwarves
stuff.
all my life.
Do you? Not? How old are you? Like 300? Shut up.
How long do dwarves live?
300?
They can live pretty fucking
Yeah,
Can they live as
300
long as elves?
stretching it a little.
long. God, dog. I think 400 is where they start dying off. I'm
It's
not-
gonna be a tour, Lenore.
I would know this offhand, so fuck you. I'm a dwarf. Of
Wait,
course.
what about Lenore?
Of course.
A
Don't-
tour, Lenore.
don't
That's
joke.
your
I
friend.
didn't joke. Don't you ever. We should. That should be something later.
What?
I'll do it. If you make me like you enough as a character, I'll go to your homeland and help you kill a Lenorm so you can become a king.
Works for me.
Let's kill.
No, it's
my,
not happening.
my character isn't like evil or anything. I'm just kind of doing things because I want money.
So you're just kind of.
I have a good
material.
side. Like I'm against just kind of killing people
Why don't
just
you kill
because
the
someone
good
said
then?
kill. Because I want to be able to still break laws and stuff. I will
That's-
still
that's
break
chaotic.
laws. Yeah. What'd you say?
I said, why don't you? Because how you're describing your character isn't so much chaotic neutral. The for money thing is where you're slipping into neutral, but you just established your character has very strong morals. You're
Not
against
very
specific things.
strong, but yeah.
If somebody said, "I'll give you as
If-
much money as you want to go murder an orphanage,"
As much money as you want.
I would probably have to sit down and think about it.
stay air chaotic neutral. So he's Braun.
Yeah, I said he was chaotic.
That is one of the best lines in season 2 so far.
damn.
Yeah.
If I told you to kill a child fresh from her mother's breast, without question, or would you do it without question? Without
No.
question, no.
I would question.
I'd ask how much.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Braun is CN.
Does it ever come back to bite him in the ass?
You fucking know it.
Oh.
Braun does it. Fucking no. Although there's a really weird Braun. Braun kind of turns into an asshole. I kind of hope they deviate from that. Okay. Doing what people pay him to do doesn't bite him in the ass. It does slightly bite Tyrion later.
Because someone just pays him to
Just kind of
fuck over Tyrion.
All right, 2D percentile. You know what that means?
Mm.
That means I take this.
Yeah.
Maybe just the percentile, I think. Yeah. It's no, I think it actually is the 100.
Damn, everything's
think
like
so.
you guys are so low level.
Yeah. I think it'd be the 100. I do that twice, so that's 96 and 92. So that'd be, wow, that's 190, 190, 200, 300, yeah. So it'd be about 300 years. That's just slapped on. So that dwarf will live to 550.
Yeah, you're gonna be fighting Tree Razor.
No.
What's wrong?
Tree Razor is the strongest thing in the game.
He's not. That Mantis god is.
Strongest? No. He's not actually. He has no official stats.
Really? I
Well,
thought-
his stats are 3.5.
oh.
He is the strongest thing statted on the material plane that's active. Because the Tarrasque is sealed.
Yeah.
Although I think he could kind of fight the Tarrasque to a standstill. And
Well,
several
the
things.
Tarrasque would really only win because the Tarrasque can't die.
And then there's several beings of power, but they're not really active. Like
Yeah.
Tarbathon, who's a big Lich King guy.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking humans, you're gonna die at 70.
Really?
Ish. Like, once you hit 70, the GM rolls in secret 2d20. So I just rolled 5 and 19,
John got
24.
screwed on
He
that.
got, it was like 1 in 3. Edgar was not going to live. No, it was like 15. I think the total was like 17. So he was like, he was gonna die. So basically 24 is the total. That means your max age that the DM knows is 94.
Mm-hmm.
And once you hit the maximum age, you die sometime the next year. Preferably before you.
What if I find a way to like extend my life?
Then you extend.
Inevitables.
Okay.
There is that inevitable.
I don't know.
What?
There's a race of planar beings called
I think
inevitables
Inevitables would probably have.
who do very
I think
specific
they would-
things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like there's one inevitable that
I think they
goes
would
after
care
people that
less.
prolong their life
about
unnaturally.
just some random guy that prolonged his life for a few
Yeah, they would. Oh my god, yeah.
Anyone who prolongs their life by any unnatural means.
If psychotic
they-
was
Well,
an
define
alignment,
unnatural. Like if I drank a potion, it'd be unnatural.
yeah,
Well, then
Maybe.
wouldn't it all be unnatural then?
yeah,
So what if
Death is
you're
death for them.
immortal?
yeah. They come after you.
Really?
You're prolonging your life.
No matter what, or
If you
they
take
would
the level
consider
20 wizard discovery, whatever thing, to
One
become
can
mortal,
one can go after you.
one
Dude,
might
if you
find you.
teleport too much, aeons will come swarming to eat your butt. Just your butt.
Yeah.
it. Really?
There's another planar thing called aeons, which maintain the balance of the thing. So if you do things like teleport around a lot, or like open gates and summon too much, they will come for you. Or people who use time stop and like time travel stuff, they will come. They will come hard. Onto the back of justice.
Actually, I'm quite hungry.
Is
I'd like
it-
to pause it here.
Before we head out to do a dungeon crawl, dwarven. Use
Well,
this
what's
time
the
to-
closest place of eating besides
There's
Walmart?
Subway's down there.
Yeah, there is one. There's a Little Caesars there.
Yeah. Little Caesars. Though.
What time is it? Because if it's before 9, I would suggest
It's
Subway. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know.
If I would suggest the Subway where I work, but that'd be such a drive back.
It
over
would.
there. Just so I could see my boss and be like, "Remember me? You gave me off today. Remember me?"
I remember you.
For the
I gave you off today. Yeah,
Make
you
me a
did.
sandwich.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he had already given me off. I woke up this morning and I was
Jake.
like, "Wait a minute, I have Thursdays off."
I get 3 times. If I can get the armor I want, I will have 3 times the normal damage reduction that fighters get.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Because I'm an armor master.
Do you
I was
What
gonna
kind
get
of
a
armor
break.
do you want to get?
I'm gonna eventually get adamantine full plate. Because the armor master's damage reduction
Actually, I
doesn't
think I know what I will
stack
send at you guys.
with other things other than
you
adamantine.
eat and then go straight to Avengers?
I don't think so. No, we'd be coming back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd be coming back. I just want to see if you want to tag along. It's up to you, Mr. I planned on keeping mine, but I
Full-
fucked up
full
with
plate's
my,
only
I fucked up with
1500.
my razor.
Although
Oh.
technically I have half plate.
Oh, stop
know.
here.
Like quicker than this.
I could.
We would have made a bigger sandwich.
You know, I thought the conversation was over, and the first thing this is picking up is good. Fuck you.
Good.
I don't give a
Fuck
shit.
you.
I don't play for an audience. I
All
play
right.
for me.
Yeah. Play for you.
Right?
Let
So?
the audience listen.
I hope they die. All like 14.
Actually,
Oh,
I
like
got another
3.
subscriber today.
Cool. Hopefully they die too.
I have more than 3, Jake.
3 subscribers?
Yeah,
How many subscribers?
I have 8 right now.
Oh no.
How many do you have?
I don't have one.
Actually,
Exactly.
you had about 40
Yeah, I had.
when you did have YouTube.
You have a YouTube?
Subscribers to what?
Well,
both
what'd you
did.
put on it?
Main head
videos.
like bullshitting.
What do you have subscribers to? Your YouTube shit?
Yeah.
And it's 8 people that probably everyone.
Oh no,
None
it's
of
just
us.
8 people.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, none of us are
I
subscribed.
play the game. I don't want to listen to it.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyways,
I almost listened to the one Star Wars one we did,
I forgot to record the last one.
but I was like, I like clicked on it and I was like, wait a minute, live this. So,
All right. So anyway, you ask him if you can do anything to make up for the price of him.
And he tells me about the thing.
Yeah, he tells you that in Kolvar, that he has trade that comes through.
Okay.
From
Because I saw your fingers and I was like, that's far.
oh
I'm
no.
gonna take a shortcut.
But he has. Let me find out where it was again.
That's why I'm always broke.
All right.
Stop doing that.
I like to help people.
I feel like you'd be Mr. Incredible. You didn't save my life. You ruined my death. That movie got criticized really heavily for that scene.
All right. Well, scratch it instead of Kolvar. He says from
Well, Culver's not that far actually.
Yeah, I know. But it would make more sense from
Where it's not like in like walking distance.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not exactly what I'm going for. From in Tagarit, I order shipments of gunpowder.
Mhm. I know.
Do you know?
It's a secretary for you over
Oh.
fly.
Oh, it's sea eagle turds.
It's a giant. It's a dire fly.
Anyway,
That's what horse flies are. If it bites you in the throat, you're dead. Not really. That's what it feels like.
anyway.
Dude, it does. You ever been bit by a horse
no.
fly? Sucks.
Yeah.
Why is radio
I've seen horse flies.
I think
like
anyway,
It's adding the
I order
Fireflies have such spikes off their wings.
I order gunpowder from Tagaret,
Mm-hmm.
and it goes to Rogrimdor for processing and whatnot before it finally ships to me. I haven't received a shipment.
I say Grimdor. That sounds weird.
No.
Yeah, Rogrimdor.
Yeah, Rogrimdor. But I ordered this shipment about a month ago. It should have come in within the past week or two, and I haven't seen anything. I haven't heard anything.
You haven't asked the local guard, or is this just recent?
Oh, this is. I've inquired. I've since ravens. Nothing comes back. Well, they come back saying it should have been sent. Nothing useful comes back.
Well, would you like to come along and help? Require a shipment that will pay for your gun?
Of course.
That's.
I'm just in here,
He just picked up a sandwich off the smelter.
Me and Jared play that pirate game. I don't know. We started eating crackers.
Yeah.
And there was something I thought of later that would have been fucking perfect. Virgin shit. But I didn't. We just had crack. We just kept finding crackers.
Anyway,
The cracker god.
so your best bet would be Rogrimdor. They said the shipment arrived there and it was sent out.
Our what?
Rogrimdor.
No. Our what? Our best bit?
Your best bet.
Your accent's really heavy. You need to learn Khan a little more.
Oh wait.
Now you're talking her language.
What?
Oh, there's some black shit from Georgia.
Wicked.
I'm not really squeamish about stuff.
About cards.
I mean, I don't eat sandwiches after wiping my butt, but that's because diphtheria will kill you.
By the way, I'm the only one who knows because when I was little, I used to go riding on four-wheelers a lot. I got bit while I was riding. Needless to say, I wasn't riding after that.
Because horseflies hate ATV riders. We'll do it.
Their kind. Well, I would hope you do it. Or else you wouldn't be getting a gun.
Gun?
Thanks for the sandwich, man.
He hands you
I'm
a
gonna
shit.
need his gun.
Oh.
What?
Oh, you said you're gonna need
I'm
his
gonna need his gun.
I thought you said, I don't need your gun.
I'm wise. I got common sense. There was a charisma.
So, what are you doing, Jake?
Training his bear. I go to Jake. Or Bjorn. Well, Bjorn, I didn't get a chance to really help you. So this may come as a ill-fated request, but would you mind taking me, following with me? I'm going to
Kind of ironic.
retrieve a what?
Asking Jake for help.
I want to see if he wants to come along.
Oh, no,
I
I'm
don't
just saying.
I don't
It's,
need his help.
it's
I'm
a
bored.
form of irony.
The use
I wouldn't
of
say it was
words-
ill-fated.
the
I'd say
use
it's
of words other than their literal intention. That is irony. Dude, that's in full. Just that little bit. I
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
and I less comedy, more fantasy. Less comedy, more fantasy. This
Surgery and
this opera is it's something, cause it's as lousy as it is brilliant.
Yeah. It's lousy,
So-
it's brilliant.
I love the Dwarven gunpowder shipment. Helping my friend pay off his gun debt.
So
He will soon.
that might be some fun. Yeah, sure. Good to see more of this beautiful country.
All right.
Where did you get a sandwich?
Guys are rocky. Guys are rocky.
What about that sandwich?
It's a rug.
Has his own charms.
Are you coming? Mr. Raj?
Now that you ask, I would be delighted to join.
No stealing stuff this time.
I didn't ask you to come.
Name
I
one
asked
thing
if you
I've
were coming.
stolen.
I can't. That's exactly my point.
The words
That's
right
right.
out of my mouth.
What?
Name one thing I've stolen. The words right out of my mouth. So I was gonna say that.
Oh.
I wasn't saying
Psychic,
it here.
It's clever. Jake and Jared still think I am.
Psychic.
You know.
All right.
Mind blown?
Leave in the morning. Tonight we feast. Tonight we feast.
Slide just good.
I should have done this right before we left so we can come back and
Yeah.
Now we're feasting.
Now you're feasting. And
Nice.
there's all your family from around is here. They don't miss a good feast. What? All your family that's around.
Yeah.
Like the ones around the settlements.
Actually, this would be a point where they might find out. Doubt a whole bunch of sorries coming my way. Nice dress. I have a tiara.
I picture your dad is Robert Baratheon, but a dwarf.
See, I went right to Hiccup's dad from How to Train Your Dragon. Just
Oh.
big and red. Both. What was your first kid? No one with it.
Or Gerard Baratheon.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name. So it's just Gerard Butler.
Yeah. The worst Phantom of the Opera visually.
Okay, so it's just kind of a lot of your family just asking how the
Yeah,
trip
they're-
was. They ask about your friends.
And I'm like, he's a druid from up north. And he's a gunslinger from up north. And I don't particularly know the dark-skinned man.
I'm a fortune teller from the west.
The deep west. Show them the trade.
Oh, right.
Dwarves speak in actions.
So
The cards catch fire. That was something. That was something. That was an event that I didn't read. It was an optional event that I didn't know about until it was too late in Carry On Crown.
what's
The
that?
Haunting of Harrowstone.
Yeah.
You guys were supposed to get, you guys were supposed to see a harrowing.
Oh.
No, a harrowing happening, and one of the cards suddenly bursts into flames. And the idea is, if you inquire, it's the uprising card, which is to signal the haunts coming because
Yeah.
the prisoners uprise. Fire.
That's cool.
There's a lot of stuff for that, just to have a mood. Jake was scared the minute the kids started singing. Just couldn't
Yeah.
see children though.
That's Sturge. And Mr. Frog playing a banjo.
And him like attack.
And then the correlation
So-
that any banjo or music will bring on the Sturges.
He rolls a 16 on for fortune teller. Some of your relatives are kind of like, oh, that's an interesting trade.
I have an uncle.
Yeah.
Interesting trade, but worthless.
Not at all, my friends. You see, it's got its own roots that can tell divination, future,
A whole lot of
foresee
flim
things.
flam. I'm sorry, that's now the official term for somebody
It
who doesn't
has
like
to
magic. With lamb. Long black beard.
And what do you do?
Scars all over.
What do you do, Sir DeWolf?
I break junk.
I do.
I kill things. I don't swindle people's
Swindling's a bit harsh reward.
cheating out of money.
Cheating's harsh too.
I'd say a bit harsher, actually. Just as accurate.
He once grabbed a dragon by the jaw and pulled it off the ground. He doesn't like
Is it magic?
Everyone's quiet.
I don't think
I
this
feel like
guy
he
likes magic.
Like, I'm kind of
Just some
magical,
pile of tricks.
but I don't think you wouldn't like me, you know what I'm saying?
Old,
Nah, nonsense. It's just some pile of tricks.
Because that's like natural magic, you know?
well, he was talking about like divination and
Yeah.
stuff. Because I have to. It has to be part of my family a little bit because we're an old family and we have magic resistance, which is gonna hurt me a little bit later. In combat, I have to spend a standard to lower my spell
That's right.
resistance so you can touch me. Or at least so you don't have to roll. Which actually, it's kind of laughably low right now.
Who's these?
You can go to Annabelle.
Really?
Yeah.
Genius.
Anything else interesting happening at dinner? Anything else brought up? I don't
No,
really know what your
everything
family
already
would be
Actually,
like.
if they roll perception checks, they may
Oh, is that-
overhear
Okay.
people
So yeah,
apologizing to me.
yeah, roll perceptions.
Because that would reasonably happen.
Yeah.
First time home.
Wait, we all have to roll for perception.
Not me. It's being whispered in my ear.
17.
13?
I would say probably Ray would hear.
Well, and Ray hears.
What do I?
Several.
hear several of his family members just whisper condolences to her.
Like like,
Yeah.
like sorry.
Oh, sorry, and so on and so forth.
They're apologizing to me for something.
Yeah,
Oh,
you were
okay.
sitting a couple seats down. You caught some.
Table. A couple table seats down.
So I'm basically just gonna strike a pose like.
That's going in the novella, by the way. 'Cause I thought of a scene where Rupert's trying to get Henry to talk to the girl. And he's gonna go on, Henry, and he's gonna smack him off the bench. He's like, strike a pose. Yeah, he's gonna ring the doorbell and then knock him over. Rupert's like a jerk ass older brother.
Yeah.
Actually,
If Eddie's brother was cool,
Yeah.
I don't actually just strike a pose. I'm actually gonna pick myself up and walk up to her.
right?
yeah, I'm gonna pick myself. Oh, okay. Basically, just gonna kind of shuffle over, but like kind of hunched over, not gain attention.
That's still gonna gain attention. They're dwarves.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot that.
I just picture the really heavy stone chair, so it's like.
I'm just.
Yeah, what's up with... Oh, okay.
More past the potatoes. So you just creep over to me?
Mm-hmm. Why are they apologizing? If you don't mind me asking, ma'am.
I'm just gonna cry.
Roll to cry.
17.
You cry.
Roll to see if you cry. If so, how hard? I love that picture of Gary Gygax.
Roll
One
a
D4.
roll a d4 for how hard you cry.
I rolled so high. I'm not crying. I just kind of. Sort of family matters.
You know what I'm saying? That all?
Let's not spoil the feast.
Hint taken.
All the dwarves just.
What?
I guess I get it from my husband. Hanging out with overzealous surface people. All I assume is the Beardfist clan could not hold itself together economically, and they just devolved into fucking traveling adventurers.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
I'd be okay with that.
Actually, I wish that game kept going, but we just never did. Other games
Yeah.
overtook it because that was a side game.
Yeah.
One of your uncles. I told you, Asha, you were too good for the beer fists.
And who would you have me marry?
Oh, the stone shields.
Stone
generic
shields. Huh?
Dwarf last name ever.
What?
It's the most generic dwarf last name
No,
ever.
no. Absolute generic. Like no watering, no flavor. Would just be. My name
Iron.
is dwarf. Metal thing. Because iron. Copper barrel. Actually, it'd be mineral thing.
Shield.
Yeah. Thing. Stone shields aren't even good enough to really have a standing in the military.
Beard fist.
That's why they're the guards. Just doormen.
Maybe that's why the beard fists never fit in.
Beard fist.
Because they weren't a mineral object. They
Yeah.
were just.
I assume all the beard fists also don't have stability. I picture them all having relentless, where they tend to rush at things. Somebody did that. Somebody pissed off their GM. Down to 7, and he made a crazy fighter. And he took relentless. Always charges every attack. Every time he can, he doesn't like advance into battle strategically straight
Yeah.
line. Closest foe,
Yeah.
unless told
That's
otherwise.
awesome.
That guy.
Yeah, Borgrim the Hail.
The High
Oh,
King.
that's the king.
The current High King of the Dwarves.
Yeah.
And that's it. They're just this little pocket.
Yeah.
It's weird.
That's where.
That's where their homeland is.
Oh, okay.
Could they left the planet for a few hundred years?
Elves left the planet?
Yeah.
They actually
They
come
went to
from another
Venus.
planet.
Oh.
Yeah, they actually own a good chunk of the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, Venus. And the entire world had been overrun by humans, so they really didn't have much of a place to go to.
God,
They kind of
Dragon
had to-
Empire's
had to win
Elven
their
land's
place
bigger than
back.
this one.
They had to win their home back from a demon who's still there. Tree Racer is just locked in a little area there called it's like the Tanglebriar or some shit like that.
That's pretty cool.
Could they not kill it?
Anyway.
They threw him back. He's CR from the world, like the max is like 12. Like there's very few people like setting on his keys that make it that high.
What if we get there and it's sold out?
Oh,
We're not gonna go at like. We're not gonna show up there at midnight.
That's also a great book.
I assume we're getting there
Don't joke.
semi earlier.
yeah.
That's what his name means in Elven.
Tree Racer.
Or some shit. Because Gaia was bitching about him. What his name means in Elven. It's like a name he was given. It's either Elven, you wash your
It looks more like a.
Huh?
You wash your guitar.
No.
Yep.
Notice that the player finds out something about another player, they forget they know it. They don't tell the other party.
Yeah.
Gray will probably never bring that up again.
Bring what up again?
Exactly.
Oh,
All right.
this-
The condolences and all that.
I'll bring it up again.
I'll keep bugging you.
Just not even now.
I'll put an axe in your face.
No, you won't. You'll like my character too much. 'Cause
I'll just put an axe in his face.
I'll do too many good things. And you'll be wondering why I'm chaotic
You know.
neutral.
I had to delete the picture. It was too funny. I never saw using it in context.
So anything else happen during the dinner?
Unless they interact.
Yep.
What up, y'alls?
God
I don't actually say that.
That one elf you played was all proper. This guy's just hood rat.
I want to make another elf, but I figured this one would be a nice change.
Oh, I realized. Dave Chappelle's bit where he meets the Indian at the Walmart.
Hey, shut it up.
Borg.
Hey! What are they barking at?
Maybe Gunter?
Maybe.
Isn't Gunter the tall British one?
No, that's Alistair.
Alistair. Who's
Yeah.
Gunter?
Gunter's the other tall, not British one. Although he was British for a bit.
He's a hipster.
Unintentionally.
Not intentionally.
Because
Yeah.
you know how hipsters, they like specific things because it's cool to like them? Gunter does. Gunter doesn't think it's cool. He wears high tops. He loves indie music. There's no, but he's not. He's not like better than you about it. It's weird.
I don't see.
Is it hip? That'd be weird. I don't worship Torag. Bitch, there was a whole pantheon of deities. I picked a great one.
Yeah.
Fulgrid.
Taurus.
Yeah, you know what Fulgrid is? Fulgrid's better. Fulgrid is Torag's wife. Reading she keeps Torag relaxed because he's all
That's cool.
He's always nervous and
That
planning
means she
for things.
bangs.
The ideal of a dwarven wife is to keep your
Yeah.
militant husband calm, or at least happy,
When he's not being militant.
and also act as advisor. She's the god of mothers and like children and stuff.
That's pretty
Dog hears something out there.
Protects children.
Yeah.
She probably hears like anything. It could be a mile
Yeah.
away, and she's like, "What is that? What is that?"
These dogs bark at nothing.
They're coming to kill us all.
I hate them.
They're coming to kill us all.
Calm down. There you go.
All right. So, feast is fairly uneventful for the rest of it. No one else really.
A lot of
I mean,
fun yelling and drinking.
Yeah. Eventually, everyone
Isn't that
retires.
Well, nothing like happens besides that. This is kind of a dull affair.
Can someone like barge into the room
Rugsman
naked or
gets a little
something?
tipsy, but
Just. Somebody's like,
just imagine a drunk bear cub just like
rolling off the table. That's the noise they make. Have you ever been near a little bear? They sound like. You wanna know what's worse than seeing a little bear? That moment where you're like, little bear. Where's the other one? That sucked. That was scary. That fucking. No! Charge just pelts into me, knocks me over.
Alright.
So I guess everybody gets.
Yeah, everyone gets some
Wine.
sleep. Nothing
Yeah. Hey,
Keeping
anyone
it.
else to do?
When does the assassin come in?
Ooh.
right now, make a
Okay.
fort save.
Convenient.
my ready to action if an assassin comes through this door.
I love people that notarize envelopes that state that their character is actually chaotic evil and that they're planning.
I got a 16.
Yeah, that doesn't beat the DC for the massive damage. You're dead.
Massive damage. That said they do 50
Yeah,
minimum.
yeah.
Remember that day we wanted to use massive damage and said fuck the 50 thing? Anytime you take half your health in one hit, roll for it.
Ending terribly.
It was a, well, no. it's-
Because in low level,
But
dude,
everything is half your health. Nobody was dying. That's the thing. Because the save was
Yeah.
easy. It was just the fact that every attack, massive damage save.
And the one time you didn't make it, fuck.
Dead.
No.
Alright. So
Oh, the
next day.
assassin wasn't serious.
No, it's just.
No.
Damn it.
Did you want to die?
No, not that part. I meant just the assassin being there. Of course I don't want to die. I'll have to be reincarnated as a dwarf. Putting into that?
Oh yeah, you were a
roll for
dwarf.
that.
What kind of reincarnated you?
Except you never lived to reincarnate him. No, you didn't.
Oh yeah, I did that thing.
Do what?
And then I did that thing. And then I died like a man.
Yeah, you died like a badass.
Both you guys die? Fighting
No.
over
I
it?
died.
No, Jake made it quite a ways
And then
past
Jake
that.
ran up my tail. And fought him.
Well, he did the killing blow.
I just picture he ran up and jumped as and I like.
I was just so disappointed that Jake one-shotted the totem mask.
Yeah.
That's
I wasn't. I was like,
yes.
I was shocked that that totem mask dream didn't last long. You just.
I'm still waiting. One of these games, wake up, totem mask. All the other players pull out their other character sheets.
All totem masks. This has all been bullshit.
I hate totem masks.
I think you just hate that one totem mask.
I just hate dreams.
You're terrifying. Why do you hate dreams?
Because totem mask.
Fair enough. So we wake up. I get ready.
Alright.
Clank. Chainmail.
get up, put on my armor,
Shield.
prepare my spells, which will be
The same
Stuff.
ones you did the other day. Notice that. You have a slew of spells you can prepare from. I'm going to prepare these 7 my entire career.
That reminds me.
No, sometimes if
Alright, let me prepare my
I'm
spells.
not sure if there's any
You know what I hated?
battle
I
happening,
hate
I'll just do
this thing. These people post. It's like 4th edition fighters versus 3rd edition fighters. half the time I felt like you were just using it.
I kind of was.
And then Jake put that ogre down on one hand. Fuck that.
We're just the disappointed.
I get ready. Chainmail. Plate.
I get ready to make sure my gun's loaded, then I go have some drinks.
He puts on his taco skull.
Nonsense.
Yeah, his little
I'm the best smith. I know what the character looks like.
Okay.
I know exactly what he looks like. I've watched it enough.
Well, there's a specific face. to
Come
this
on,
character?
boy. Just as a pile of tricks.
You ever watched Princess and the Frog?
No, I haven't, but you did mention that.
Here, I'll show you the
That
video.
was one of the best parts of the last one. There
This
is
man's
he did
obviously a
something.
shot.
Yeah. He did something. It's obviously a shot. And
Disrespect me.
I'm just saying, he'd be a better gnome. Don't you dare gate or drive.
You're my world now.
It's just an echo gentleman, just a little parlor trick, something we have here and used to laugh. Since I have lightsaber. Dark and spooky and more tailored to teamwork in a party, without any psychotic ulterior motives. Yes.
Unfortunately, he has those things.
So he's from Nightall, which is full of people who skin each other for sex.
What?
There's a business in Nightall
No.
where you can buy skin suits of other people.
Hmm.
A player made it up too.
Okay.
Is this your big musical number?
You have big lips.
Oh my god, Ray.
The nicest racist on the planet. You opened this upside down.
Yeah, I know.
I can't eat these anymore.
it's like that. The Kit Kat bar.
What are you doing? You don't just like that.
Anyway,
Oh
you
my
guys
God,
get
they're
ready
both
and everything.
Fake black.
Yeah.
He's Creole. He's
Fake
not
black.
fake black.
So that's what you look like, huh?
Yep.
You look like
Oh god, slap.
Yeah, turn it
that
down.
one face you just had. What? I didn't turn it up. How you?
You have the same phone.
I have the same. Yeah, I know. That's why. I saw
So,
myself.
what do you do, Jake? Oh, you just prepare your
So
spells?
what do you do to this thing? Get a cover for it. It's like got.
Basically, somebody starts walking around, just pounding a hammer on a big bell to wake everybody up.
Oh.
It's breakfast. Strips of bacon this big. That kill dire wounds constantly. In armor, just full on.
Yeah. I mean, we're making some slabs of bacon. I'm guessing just giant eggs. If you got giant bacon, you gotta have giant eggs.
You kill a lot of big things.
I'll take some lettuce.
Come on.
Okay.
You might have voodoo, but only gnomes come with hoodoo.
Yeah.
But I've got things you ain't even tried.
That's all gnomes are.
Yeah.
I got something. I want a box of things I haven't tried.
Anyway, you guys get ready.
We're eating giant breakfast.
Eating a giant.
Well, they are.
breakfast.
I'm having a bowl
Conversing.
of salad.
Really?
What? Actually, all the dwarves are like, we don't know. They kind of slide you a plate with bacon and eggs.
And there's only mead.
I'm fine with
There's
it.
ale around.
As long as there's alcohol.
Okay.
I'm
Sometimes we
fine.
don't have enough honey for all the mead. Come on. I drink mead because I'm a lady.
I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, you are.
Full
It
plate
just
bacon.
magically appears
Fuck
to be
you, I'm a
silent.
lady.
Nope, didn't
I got
work.
tits right
Yeah,
there.
you are.
I drink meat.
F. I put my gender.
I drink meat because I like the honey.
Yeah, you do.
Bear cow.
I know.
No. Whatever, Jake.
Fuck you. Bears like honey.
Okay.
Rocks was just like in a barrel of pot of meat. Just
Where?
I'm just
Yeah.
telling my family what I'm
All
doing.
right.
Like what the plan is.
Why are you happy?
no, I'm not drinking the whole thing.
Yeah.
Just drinking it out of the
Minus
barrel.
2 on everything,
Not
Jake.
him. He's like, he's got that
Just
evil.
drinking
I'm
out of
planning
there.
something.
No. It's just because Jake's like, my Ruxpin's in a barrel of meat. I'm like, yeah.
I said he's drinking out of the barrel.
I'm
just-
drunk. Minus 2 on every roll.
I'm good for it.
Being sickened.
Yeah.
could get wasted.
So you guys want to do anything when we head out?
I'm just telling my family what the gist is.
Yeah, they get it. You're an
Your
adventurer.
turn. Technically, they wouldn't just mention the adventure thing. They'd mention the sudden take to fighter. Being I never wielded a weapon or armor beforehand. Before I started preparing.
You're a fighter then. Whatever.
No, that's the idea though. Is it was a sudden change.
Okay. Your mom's drunk. Well, why did you have to do this?
Bolt. Richard's family. It's just that house of undead that everybody was like, this is a really good family, but they're all like ghasts and devourers and Grandpa, because 3.5 devourers were just devour and then the little thing that came out of their chest. So it was Grandpa and Grandma. They just fucking argued. And everyone was like, I don't want to be here no more. I don't like this house. I don't like their dad. Grandpa had a crutch. One of the great grandpa had a crutch that was his own leg. That was a good day. I thought you said you got doo-doo.
I got things like.
I got doo-doo. I got doo-doo.
Are you guys doing anything before you leave?
It's up.
I was just checking my stuff. There's nothing I can really do.
Alright. So you leave High Helm on this road that leads to
You
the
have a hair
mountains.
on your face. Where?
It's called a beard.
You leave High Helm on the road that cuts through the mountains.
Oh, that's
it's-
okay.
Yeah. It's cheek hair. Me and Joey got it. It's good.
Yeah.
It's just
I get it
everyone here
sometimes,
though.
too.
It's all alone.
No, it was over here.
Well, no, I mean like on that
Oh,
side.
yeah.
It's the only one.
Cause I got fucking. After I did this, I was just like, safety.
It probably takes like
days. That's
No.
mountain. That's heavy mountain.
it takes like probably a day to get there.
80
Turn all
day.
there.
So
It's
24
only
hours.
like what? 50
He rides his bed.
Oh
How
no,
long
never
he-
mind.
how
It would
long
take a
No,
couple
I
days.
can't ride by there.
You can't
That's,
ride
that's
that's
100
one.
miles.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty small.
Okay, so yeah, you guys get there after a couple days, tracking through the mountains, and fairly uneventful. You pass a couple merchants on their way to High Helm.
We say hi. We get some salad.
Do you want to talk to them?
It's
Oh, you were
actually-
good.
It's a good thing for dwarves to do.
What?
No.
The best thing about dwarven culture.
Nobody knows enough to ask.
You know,
The dwarven
best way
paladins
to-
kill their merchant.
What was that in?
That was
What
the
was that?
the Spinal Tap and
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
yeah. You know, it's customary for dwarves to grab the woman's breast.
In Spinal Tap?
No, not in Spinal
Oh.
Tap. With the with the D&D whatever it was with the PSAs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the
Since
best thing
pine
to
saw,
dwarves.
extra
Half
lemon.
orc, yeah. Why are you drinking all the pine saw? Pine saw? It's just extra lemon.
Extra
You
lemon.
haven't pillaged a village in years. I'm getting on it. And there's that guy that they cut to occasionally, where it just cuts to him, and it's just cuts away, and he just keeps cutting to that. I feel like,
Oh, they're not very good.
no, that's the problem. They stopped being good
Yeah.
2.5 in.
Yeah.
That poor ranger. Wolfie 17. Wolfie 17 was an owl.
Or was it the Bard? Was it or some? It was some of
Bard,
the
yeah.
dragon. You know what? Blue dragons we against.
No. So he was, yeah. What are white dragons weak against? Fire. You wouldn't have known that though. What do blue dragons breathe? Lightning. Because the bard's trying to
Look useful.
show the
Mhm.
people. We're just having this conversation about silly pantomimes and theater shows we've seen in.
Yeah.
All
All the
right.
way there.
Yeah. Oh, what movie was it? Because we were talking about a movie at the table, and because it just became a play, and we all had seen, we're like, yeah, it was really
Yeah.
good. Inception. Different levels of planes. So we make it there.
Yeah, you make it there. Fairly uneventful
there.
journey there.
So do you feel good about killing those birds?
I could have killed you.
Oh.
This is actually it's an incredibly fortified city. It's you would know that it's their main military city
I told him.
where they construct weapons, siege engines.
Enough battalion resupplies there a lot.
Yeah,
So would I. Knowledge local.
So would he.
yeah, you.
You don't know shit though, because you're a dumb druid.
Knowledge geography. Everybody knows.
So,
No one tell
old
you that.
Grimdar's all about
Mhm.
military.
Walker?
That makes sense for me to know.
You're in.
Walker.
All right.
Well, you said heavily fortified, and there was
Oh.
guards at every door
Yeah.
in the last city. Every
Okay.
door. I bet you there was a guard to the closets. No! But your
You-
code's
you,
elsewhere.
you walk up, they're like, state your business.
We're coming up. They have cannons. Earl, missing shipment.
That sucks.
What sucks?
What's the place called anyhow?
All right.
I don't know what you're.
I don't think Zach has ever like. There's two ways he. No shit. Or no shit.
He's like, yeah. And he tells you where to go for the trading outlets and everything like that.
See?
Yeah, let's do
All right.
all four of you.
It's like,
Five
did
of
we?
you.
Oh, yeah. Little Ruxpin.
Actually, I included Roxman before I included Mirage.
Wow. I hate DMPCs that don't contribute.
What?
His NPC contributes.
No, because Jake was yelling at Joey about hating DMPCs that contribute too
yeah.
much.
Oh, yeah.
He was there for them.
Yeah. I fell asleep several times.
That's why I made that
Did you?
joke.
I'm sorry.
So I made the joke over the Skype game. Maven doesn't talk because
Yeah.
Jake hates talky NPCs.
Anyway, you can find the trading app. It's fairly easy. It's some. Yeah. Oh, you sunder it?
No.
Well, that was
Good.
easy.
We stopped by a dance club before.
Oh, of course.
It's a shaky stick.
Yeah.
We tied glow sticks to them. You should awaken your bear later. Give him levels in monk.
Yeah.
He was like, you should come to Applebee's with me and Trina. And I'm like, oh yeah, totally. Oh, wait. I can't. Because I'm assembling.
That's gonna become a term for the group for years to
I'm
come.
gonna wait until we're like right in there, and then I'm gonna post my mobile Facebook status, and it's gonna be like, assemble!
Or to strike poses. Can you force assemble?
I can see.
I was
You force
You let the
assemble.
dogs outside, you jerk.
I'm going over
I wanted
Oh, okay.
so bad. That kid never did it. Right? I quit college too early. This big autistic kid really liked Power Rangers. And he loved me. He thought it was funny. And the most beautiful day ever happened when he walked up and was like, "Matt." I was like, "What?" He's like, "I'm doing a thing for the talent show where it's like a Power Rangers thing. I'm getting a bunch of people together." And I was like, "Yeah?" He's like, "I want you to be the villain." And I just was like, I get to be Lord Zed? He's like, "You get to be anybody you want." I was like, "God, you're the best autistic kid ever." He was not nearly that articulate though.
Did you do it?
No, I quit college early. I just stopped doing
Oh, it
things.
was college. Okay.
I would have so fucking fast though.
Did he win?
I don't know. I stopped talking to that kid. The kid was stupid.
God, man.
What?
Alright, anyways.
Hey, if this is going on the internet and people recognize my voice, there's
They're
gonna be some
gonna
people that
They
expect-
gotta recognize your name.
There's gonna be
They're gonna
for
expect
the 2 YouTube channels taking
autism
the hate because of that.
What?
I was viciously berating this autistic kid on YouTube because he was just attacking Eric, and I got mad. I was like, he's not even making any good points. So I started yelling. The video that got my second channel removed was the one that they counted 86 fucks in. I said fuck and fucking 86. I was like, huh.
All right.
Nice.
I actually
So-
listened to it and confirmed. I was
You
like,
get to the trading post. What are you doing?
I knock on the door.
It's more of a stand than really an actual building.
What?
Why don't you say trading stand then?
Trading post. It's a post.
That just means it's like a chunk of wood sticking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a few of them. Oh.
And a table. So I kind of.
He saw you approach. Yeah.
You're fucking rude.
Oh.
No. Learn some I am Asha Ironheart. I will not stand.
You sit down.
So,
Are you guys still playing?
Why
Yeah.
for the purpose?
We're probably gonna.
Oh, it's getting time.
Yeah, we're gonna cut off in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
what do you know about the
Right
gunpowder?
close to the time.
Why are you shouting at me?
This other, them crooked vulture science did.
Yeah.
You remember that
what?
little
What do you know about the
snippet?
missing copper barrel?
One of the snippets that
Gunpowder
it's called elephants.
Black powder.
I sent a raven to them. I don't know.
There's a
Did it not
We
come
sent it
here?
back.
During
No,
the
it came
verse.
through.
There's like an off
We sent it on.
rhythm. It starts off they're on the same beat, but the way the verse works out,
I don't know
when
how
he
to-
starts
how to
doing
fix
the
this
verse
problem,
part again,
man.
it's offbeat, right? So it's first it's
Yeah.
boom, 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 but then it's boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, bam. Right?
I hate that I can only take 10.
It's
I
odd
can
to show
only
this guy,
make,
can't
make
you?
a 10 on knowledge local, and I would know this area so goddamn well.
I'm gonna take a really quick shower.
Do I know any specific hazards in between?
Trolls, bandits.
If
So
it-
wait, are we at the place where we're actually getting
Yeah.
the gunpowder?
Well,
Yeah.
where it came from,
Oh,
but it didn't make it.
Well, not where it came from. It
Yeah.
came from
But it made it
Tiger,
here.
and it made it here.
And they sent forward.
Like they sent the
Why
sulfur
don't you take a
here
seat?
to be refined into black powder.
And then they sent it from here to High Helm.
Yeah. So somewhere in between.
Shit. Is it near the city activity of raiders? For some reason, you guys just have
We keep everything tight down here. It's usually in between the mountain pass, particularly that one. That's like the mountain.
particularly that one.
That's the only mountain pass I see.
What are you doing?
just trying to get high rolls.
And then
All
when
right.
you get
Because
a
you're the local, you gotta find out what's going on.
But
My guy's just
particularly
standing behind you like,
the mountain passes
same wisdom.
have signs of raiders and trolls especially.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I
You know
haven't
more? Oh, man.
I haven't heard anything back from
This crossbow. Oh. He was a bitch. Bitch God. I want to know what did it. What did that?
Cthulhu did it.
Shaylin's brother.
Cthulhu. Wait, no. Who's the
It's
one that's
unrelated to
Who's
old
the one
ones.
that's potentially Cthulhu? No, I mean who's potentially one of the from the beyond.
We
One of
don't
them's
wanna focus
rumored
on
to
that
be
crazy
from
one.
a different from a.
Because Rovagug is.
Not Rovagug.
terrifying. You're using my campaign system.
Azagoth or whatever?
Azathoth.
Azathoth is terrible.
Azathoth is fucking psychotic as shit.
I want there to
Cthulhu.
be more focus on him.
Why?
Because isn't he the one that's responsible for creating the universe?
Yeah, because he's an idiot.
Accidentally.
Yeah, but
He's-
he still did it, and he's going to destroy it. So I don't see why we don't focus on him
Accidentally
instead of
destroy it?
Cthulhu.
Because Cthulhu has the most active mortal fall.
Yeah.
I would,
The
I would
world
want to
could
be
end.
focused on the one who's going to end us all.
Why? He does. You can't stop him. The world ends.
Yeah, that's what he said.
He's always screaming.
Like a bunch of his own little creatures that are always playing music or something.
It's a little Cthulhu video where there's the guys with the horn.
Yeah, they look like on a scale of 1 to 1,000 crazy.
Maybe
Wasn't that book?
Maybe it's Zonkuthon. The person that made him Zonkuthon's what I'm
I
thinking
don't
of.
think so. It's very specific. It's really not a normal one.
No, it says like it came from beyond. I
Yeah,
don't
it's-
think it's
it's-
yeah from beyond the great beyond.
Yeah.
So
All right, let's split up. Let's walk around town a bit.
to like gather rumors.
Would that be a
Yeah.
perception?
Be a diplomacy.
Or diplomacy?
Yeah.
Or
Which
knowledge local.
Or knowledge local?
Yeah.
No,
Just take
I'm gonna
knowledge
go-
local.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Take
go-
whatever's higher. Higher.
Yeah, no. Or my knowledge.
15 diplomacy.
I don't know shit.
Yeah, I assume my 15 is giving me information. Or the guy with a lot of. I keep forgetting to use the temperature.
He wandered off.
Why?
Cause he went to go find out.
And then he's.
The second he's like, I don't know.
Fucking
He's like, I
useful.
don't know. Maybe if you go find him.
Can I
Do
use?
you have points in knowledge local?
No.
Then you can't
I
use
don't
it.
think you can use that.
Yeah.
Because he's not local.
Only bards can.
Only bards can.
Everybody can use it.
Yeah. Except fly.
Well, yeah. Done.
He didn't use it.
I did.
He didn't fly. I don't think it works like that.
No. And everybody could potentially use all the skills.
Potentially, yes.
So.
You got a 15?
You know, I have all these points inside
You
of
do
hand,
know
but I
this
never really
isn't
know what to use it
the.
for.
With a 15, you learn this isn't the only. This isn't an isolated. There have been others, and
Who else?
they've all been reported around the same general area between the mountain passage.
It's people.
Roll with it?
He can't be here, Joey.
It's
He's
the Terras.
in another dimension. It's at the center of the universe, but next to us. Setting up for the mountains would be a good calling point, then, I guess. Where are you going?
Yeah. I guess we'll call it here. We could play again and we can get out or something. I don't know.
I gotta go home.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll call it here.